everybody, and welcome to Dinners with Donna. So today I am starting sitting down because we have some mail to go through. We got lots of wonderful cards and gifts, and Richard's audio is weird over there, but that's okay, we'll work with it. But I wanted to go through that really quickly, and then we will go into cooking our New Year's Eve appetizers. But I'd also like to thank, I got 2 new members, Francisco and Andrew Ford. So thank you so much for becoming members. And thank you to all my members. I appreciate you guys so much. I have fun with you guys, and I love and appreciate your support so much. So should we get into the mail? Okay, Nicholas. Nicholas said thumbs up. Okay.
Over. Do you want me to there?
Yeah. Okay. Because you didn't see any of this yet. You haven't seen this stuff. So.
Let me pull up.
Yeah. Pull up a chair.
I'm gonna keep the chat up on my phone.
So I'm gonna start with this card, and it's really cute. It's Peanuts. It's got Snoopy, and he's skating with Lucy and Charlie Brown, and lots of little wood stocks. Really cute. And this came with a present, so I'm doing the things that came with gifts first so I can get them out of the way so I have more room for the cards. But it's really cute, and it is from Janet and Bill, and it says, "Hi Donna, we love watching your streams. Thank you for sharing all your knowledge of baking and your family stories. I have made you some oversized hot pads. Hopefully you can use them." Can always use them. Thank you. They can be machine washed in cold and tumble dried on low. No microwave. And it says, "To the Dinners with Donna gang," so this includes you.
It does.
Yep. "Wishing you the merriest kind of Christmas, followed by the jolliest kind of New Year, Janet and Bill." Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
I love the glitter on the card. And here are the hot pads. And they're really cute.
Ooh. And
the back, so they're reversible. You can do polka dots, or you can do Mickeys and Minnies. Really cute. And I believe she handmade these, which is especially nice, and so kind and generous of you to think of me like that. So thank you so much. I love them. I think they're cute. In fact, I think we'll use these for our plating today. We'll put the plates, we'll kind of use them like placemats. That'd be awesome. Okay, so I'm going to put that over there. Then I got these window clings, which are really cool, that they made for me. You can see on here the design.
Sure you can see it. Let me zoom in.
Are we good? Yeah.
Yes, I had to
but
zoom in.
It's all different Mickey designs. I believe they made it on their Cricut. Again, I love the handmade things because they're hard to do and take time, and that just means the world to me that you guys would take time out of your day to do something like that for me. So thank you. And then I'll read the card. We've got a really, first of all, look at the envelope. Isn't it adorable? They even went to the trouble of decorating the envelope artistically. So I love that. The card is a little snowman. He's so cute. And it says, "Happy holidays, Happy New Year, Happy always, Merry Christmas." And it says, "Hello Donna, we love watching your cooking streams. We were so excited to get to meet you this past September at the Contemporary. You were so gracious and kind. We enjoyed chatting with you, our Johns, and Nick. Here is a little something we made for you. I hope they bring a little Disney joy to your home this winter. Have a wonderful Christmas and a blessed New Year. Love, the Pack family." So thank you, Pack family. I so appreciate you guys, and I love these window clings, and I'm gonna put them on my sliding doors, I think. Really cheer up the winterness around here and bring some cheer. I love that. Thank you. Okay, so then I got this really adorable little black apron. It's got lace on the top and pearls, very fashionable. I think it's beautiful. And it's from Mary, MY in the chat. She says, "Hello Donna, I picked this up for you such a long time ago. I didn't realize how tough it would be to get to the post office with my now 11-month-old. That will do it. Little ones are tough to get all bundled up and get out into the cold, so I get that. I bought this before you came out with your own. I still love it. I think it's wonderful. I hope you can still find some use for this. Always I can. Thank you for welcoming me into this awesome community. Hugs, Mary, MY from the chat. Mary, thank you so much. I think this is adorable. So cute. And it even says little black apron on it. So cute. Okay. Then we have some wrapped packages. I didn't open this one because it was wrapped, so I wanted to open it on the stream. So I don't know what's in here, but I got the card. And it says, oh, it's so cute. Look, it's got a nice little old-timey Christmas tree on it and a sled and some glitter. I love glitter. Merry Christmas. May the spirit of Christmas be with you throughout the year. Just a little something to let you know you are thought of, prayed for, and loved. Merry Christmas always, Tasha. So this is from Tasha Rogers. Thank you, Tasha. I love these little like glassine bags. They're so fun. Ooh. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, so you guys know, as well as cooking, I collect Disney pins. And this is from the Osborne Spectacle of Lights 2012. This is so special, and I do not have a pin like this at all. This is
close-ups
amazing.
they can see it. If the cord wants to
Yep. It's a limited edition. No, it's a limited release. My eyes are so bad. It's a limited release pin. It's beautiful. Tasha, thank you so much to you and Sean. I appreciate this so much. Oh, it's adorable. It's a Mickey Snowman. Oh my gosh. So cool. Thank you. And there's more. I can't believe it. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. Okay. So most of you probably know that my favorite princesses are Ariel and Belle, because Belle likes to read and I love to read, and she got me a headband. Look at that. I'm so gonna wear this. But yeah, you can see Belle there. I love it so much. Thank you so much, Tasha. I appreciate your gifts so much. I love them. They're so personal and suited to me, and oh, they're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put the pin here so I don't lose it, because that's like special, really special. Now, these next ones came from my amazing friend, she's my chosen family, really. She's like my little sister. Magical Meg, Mickey's Magic. She's so dear to my heart and so special. But she sent me these amazing handmade Ratatouille ears, and you know, it has Remy there and the Eiffel Tower, and look, she's even got the cheese in the middle. So cute. And then when you flip them over, it says, if you are what you eat, then I only want to eat the good stuff. So there you go, quote from Ratatouille. I love them. I can't wait to wear these when the ride opens later this year, hopefully. So yeah, these are so awesome. And guys, you can have your own Mickey's Magic ears too. Just check out her Etsy shop. If any of my mods have her link, please put it in there, because she makes incredible things. So check her out for sure. And she sent me this beautiful handmade card. And she said, Donna, Richard, and Sam, this is just a small, small gift to say thank you for all that you do. We love you so much. And then she said whose gifts were whose, because in addition to the ears, she sent us each homemade, handmade ornaments that she made that I put on my tree. So maybe when we have a break later, Nicholas can show those. And yeah, just so nice. So yeah, thank you so much, Meg. Okay, so this next card is from our friends, the Benitez family. That's Diego. To all of you, a Disney life for me. We love and miss you guys so much. Hoping we can meet up at Disney again one of these days when we are in town. Grateful for your support and friendship. Love, the Benitez family. So thank you so much, Dia Miguel. I miss you guys so much. I hope you guys are doing well. And yes, we will definitely get together sometime when you guys come down. Okay, so now we're done with gifts, we're on to cards. So this should go hopefully quickly because we have a nice stack here. But we have this beautiful gold Merry Christmas in red Hallmark card. And it says, may your Christmas hold more laughter, more joy, and more happy memories than ever before. And it's from the Hickmans. So Christine Hickman and her husband. Thank you so much. Okay, oh, and speaking of the Benitez family, we have a beautiful card from them. I love that. The kids are getting so big. Oh. Okay, so this one says Believe. It's a Mary Engelbreit card, so cute. And it says, Dear Donna, Sam, and Rich, it says, believe in the magic of Christmas. Hope you have a beautiful holiday. Can't wait to meet you all in person. Love, the Strum family. So that's Jersey Mike and Happy Hopper. So thank you so much. And also, they were so kind. They sent us a box, a huge box of Jersey Mike subs. So I actually got Jersey Mike's subs from Jersey Mike, which I thought was pretty hilarious. And you guys get extra points for that. That was awesome. So thank you. Okay, so now this is from someone really, really special to me. She's one of my mods, and yeah, she's just awesome. It's from Larry, her dog. I got a card from Larry. Now, guys, you've got to go check out Extraordinary on Instagram because look what she does with Larry. Larry is like the best dog ever. He gets in all these costumes, and he's like says all these funny things. And he's just amazing. And Kaylee and Larry, I love you guys so much. I don't know what I'd do without you. So thank you so much. I love this card so much. Okay. So this is from my wonderful friends, the Alexander family, Kenzie, Tracy, and Billy. And Kenzie graduated from high school this year. She's now in college, so go Kenzie. And it's just a beautiful photo card from them. So thank you. I love it. Just that you guys think of me, it just makes my day. And then I got this one from Resort TV 1. This is Josh, Steph, and Liam. And I know that's one of their favorite places to go. So this is a beautiful place by the water in Florida, and I just think it's gorgeous. So thank you. And they're wearing their really cool, great big beautiful Christmas shirts. So really nice. That's gonna fall, isn't it? Then I got this really cute papyrus card with a Mickey ornament and a stunning glitter. And this is from the Evacs. Lori and Bill. It says, Donna and family wishing you the happiest and merriest of holiday seasons. Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year. Love, Bill and Lori. So thank you guys so much. Oh, this is cute. It's got Santa on it. And it says, to Donna and family, Merry Christmas and a happy New Year. Merry Christmas and happy 2021. Enjoy your vlogs and your cooking, even though a lot of the food is quite different from what we have here in the UK. Best wishes, Julia Jones. So thank you so much. This came all the way from the UK. So kind. Thank you. Oh, this has something in it. Okay, so this has a beautiful winter scene on the front. And it says, Donna, Sam, and Arjons, may the beauty and magic of Christmas be carried in your heart always. Happy holidays. Wishing you a blessed, happy, healthy New Year. Much love, Barbara, a.k.a. Faith, Hope, and Disney, a.k.a. Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. And then inside, it had this really sweet card, and it says that in celebration of the season, a gift has been made to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in your honor. This gift celebrates the spirit of hope and good tidings for the children of St. Jude. And this is one of my favorite charities. As you know, I do support Give Kids the World, but this is in my top 3. I do Make-A-Wish, St. Jude's, and Give Kids the World. Those are my top 3 charities of choice. And I can't thank you enough, Barbara, for making a donation in my name. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. That's like one of the best Christmas gifts ever. Okay, so now I've got this really cool Disney card with Mickey and Minnie decorating their tree. It says, Merriest Wishes. Really nice. It's an official Disney Parks card, it says on the back. And it says, Donna, Sam, Richard, and Nick. That's you, Nick.
That's me.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. And it's from Lynn from the Lynn Project. So thank you so much, Lynn. We love you. This card is so cool. Okay. So I love this card a lot because it's like this whole scene. It's a whole nativity scene. And it says, Donna, praying your family has a blessed holiday and that God sees us all through this tragic year. Always remember, our Wonder Counselor and Mighty God loves us no matter what the world says. Much love, Brandy, aka Disney Up Boiler Up. And it says, today in the city of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord, from Luke 2:11. One of my favorite verses. Thank you so much. I love this card so much. I'm saving like this forever and going to use it as a tabletop display next year. It's great. Thank you so much. Okay, and then I've got this really cool Disney card from my amazing friends, Myers and the Mouse, and you can see their logo on the back. But it says, Happy Holidays, Warmest Wishes, Myers and the Mouse. There you go. Has their logo. I love their Christmas logo. It's so cute. Okay, now we have Snoopy again. I love Snoopy. I mean, he really, that Peanuts Christmas special is like, it just evokes the season. And the snow's all glittery. And it says, as you unwrap the season, hope that it holds all you've been hoping for most. Merry Christmas, Donna, Richard, and Samantha. Love you guys. And this is from Steve, from Steve's World. So thank you, Steve. I love you, little brother. I think he's golfing right now, but that's okay. He'll watch it later.
And really quickly, as you are doing that, there is a super chat, $2 from Herschel Linney. I think it's Margie,
That's
right?
Margie. You didn't have to do that.
And they said, love you guys. Happy New Year.
Well, Happy New Year to you, Margie, and thank you so much. You guys never have to feel obligated to send me anything or do super chats or any of that. I just love spending my time with you. I love cooking with you. I like having you. It's like we're visiting in my house, and that's what I like. And so this is just like amazing to me that you would think so much of me to send super chats and send me beautiful cards and just take time out of your day for me. It leaves me at a loss for words, and I'm so thankful for all of you. So thank you so much. But moving on, we're going to go to the Snowman card, and the snowmen are in glitter, and they're so cute. And it says, may the wonders and joys of this magical season be yours throughout the year. Donna, you are such a great gal. Oh, I love that. You have made me realize how kind people can be in this crazy world. I lost my love of 32 years on March 28th, 2020. Your vlogs and kindness have helped me get through the sadness. I was excited to know your birthday is the same as mine. Oh, God bless Mary Keogh. And then it says, P.S. Hope to meet up with you next year. And that is so wonderful, Mary. Mary, thank you so much. You're so sweet and so kind and always have nice things to say in the chat. And yeah, Mary's awesome. Okay, so moving along, we have this nice, beautifully decorated Christmas tree, and the ornaments, some of them are like embossed and like glittered and really pretty. Okay, so this is from my amazing friend, Mike Wheeler. It says, hope your holiday presents include all of these: happiness, love, and bright memories. Donna, Sam, and Richard, I just wanted to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas from my family to yours. You're all so sweet and it's been great getting to know you.
Sometimes YouTube, it's a connection issue.
Can't wait to hang out with you again. I think that's what it says.
I see it too, though.
And then, can you help me read this, Nicholas? I can't make the writing out.
Where did you leave off?
Down here?
Donna, I don't even know. Let me, because they're probably just seeing. Yeah, there we go. Is our
to Disney. I got
something to Disney. I apologize.
Oh, I got it. Here is a gift card for Disney.
I thought
that's right, because there was a gift card in here.
Okay.
Yes, because we both got PTV a popcorn bucket last year, a Christmas tree popcorn bucket, and we had to get 2 because one of them got lost in the mail. And so he wanted to send me a gift card to repay me, and he did not need to do that, Michael. So thank you, Mikey. I love you. Okay, so now we have Berry and Bright, and this came with really cool stickers, so you'll know who this is from. The G Philly crew. And it says, Happy Holidays to you. Donna, Richard, and Sam, we wish you the happiest of holidays. We are truly blessed to call you friends. Thank you for all the love and joy you give. Love, the G Philly crew. So thank you guys so much. I know they're here on vacation now, so they're probably not watching this, and I don't blame them. I'd be on my vacation too. So, but I love the G Philly crew. They're so nice. And then I've got this really cool postcard, and it says, Merry Christmas, Donna. Thanks for the great cooking videos. Hoping I can get down to Orlando in 2021 and we can meet up. Happy New Year, Noreen, and I think that would be so much fun. Thank you so much, Noreen, and this is such a cool postcard. I love it. Okay, so we have this really cool Disney Parks old-timey Mickey and Minnie and Pluto card. They're walking down, I think it's like Main Street towards the castle. Yeah, really cute. And inside it says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And from Carlos and family, and that's Disney World Freak. He's one of my hometown friends from Rhode Island. I love him. He was so kind and brought me all kinds of foods from back home when he came down. So can't tell you how much I appreciate that, Carlos. Okay. This says blessings upon blessings at Christmas, and it's a beautiful photo card from Super Disney Fam. They are amazing and so fun. And I can't wait to meet them in person one day. I miss them because my foot was acting up, but I think you got to meet them, didn't you, Nicholas?
What was the name?
Super Disney Fan?
I believe so.
I thought you did. Okay.
I believe so.
So then we have a really sparkly, glittery card. It's really pretty. Lots of gold glitter and a pretty tree. And it says, May the beautiful glow of the season fill your heart with peace and love. Dear Donna, Arjon, Sam, and Nick, wishing you all the very best this holiday season. Thank you all for bringing so much joy to all of us during this tough time. I cannot thank you enough. Best to you now and in the new year. And it's from Theme Park After Dark, Damien and Rick. It says, Donna, I'm sending you a family recipe for Finnish bread. This is one of many recipes of many types of Finnish bread that we make annually around the holidays. Our 2 trips down to Orlando have been canceled, but I hope to be down sometime in 2021, and maybe we will run into you at the park. Take care, Damie. And look, she sent me this beautiful handwritten recipe for Finnish bread. We'll have to make this on the stream sometime, guys. I think it'll be really awesome. Okay, so next we have this beautiful Mickey card, so cute with his little tree. And it says, Donna, Arjon, and Samantha, have a jolly, joyful, and oh so Merry Christmas. It was so nice to meet you at Hollywood Studios and chat for a few minutes. We hope that you have a wonderful Christmas and a very blessed New Year. Hugs from Texas. And it's from the Hitchhiking Bones. So thank you so much. I love it. And I enjoyed talking with you guys too. And I got to meet Will and Jillian twice, but I only met Dawn once, and she's just so lovely. I love talking with her. And this one's pretty too. It's got a really pretty berry wreath on a tree, and the wreath is all glittered. Very, very nice. I love nature scenes like that. And it says Noel. And inside it says, wishing you all the beauty and wonder of Christmas, Donna, Richard, and Samantha. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And it's from Just Our Dream, Jeff and Angela and the kids. Thank you so much, guys. I love it. Okay. This is really cute. This is like something I would make, I think. It's a cup of hot cocoa with reindeer marshmallows, and it says, wishing you a cup of cheer. Very cute. It says, Donna, may your holiday season be sweet in every way. Merry Christmas. And it's from Michelle Williams. So thank you so much, Michelle. I always love getting cards from you. She sends a lot of cards to me, and they all mean a lot. Thank you so much. So cute. This is really beautiful. It's a lion and a lamb. Very symbolic. I love it. And it says, and peace will reign in the kingdom. The lion will lie down with the lamb. May the miracle of Christmas fill your heart with hope and peace. To Donna, Sam, and Richard, love, Tom and Claudia Burke, and they are, of course, the owners of Corner Sports. They are amazing people, also from my home area of New England. Wonderful people. Thank you so much. I love this card very much. And this next one says, Season's Greetings. Very pretty. And then it says, with warm wishes for a memorable holiday season and New Year. Dear Donna, Richard, and Sam, enjoy the magic of Christmas time. Bless you for the joy you've shared with me and the Disney community. And this is from Scarlett Penford. It's very beautiful. Thank you so much, Scarlett. And I value your friendship too. You're a wonderful friend. Thank you so much. Okay, we have another Mickey card. Very cute. Donna, Sam, and Arjons, have a jolly, joyful, and also Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Wishing you all the best of the holiday season. And this is from Lisa, Mickey Fan 71, aka Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. So cute. Okay. We have Winter Wishes. So cute. It's really like embossed in little details. So cute. It says, Donna, Sam, and Arjons, wishing you all the joys of the holiday season. I'm so grateful to call you all friends and chosen family. Thank God for this community. Amen to that, Karen. You are a blessing in my life. Can't wait till I can see you again and be walking next to you instead of driving next to you. I know those scooters are a royal pain, aren't they, Karen? And it's from Karen Cook, who is one of our wonderful friends. And yeah, she's always in the chat, and I adore Karen. She's so sweet. Thank you so much. And it also says, wishing you the blessings of peace, love, and joy this Christmas. And I think that is just a beautiful card. Thank you so much, Karen, and I can't wait to see you again. You're going to be running circles around all of us now. Yay. Okay, so this is a beautiful card, and it came with a bookmark. It says, you only live once, lick the bowl. I don't know if that's for me or for Richie. We'll have to see. And it says, you're the one I want to be with. You're the reason that I came. And you'll find me in the stillness as I'm whispering your name. Love, Jesus. God bless you at Christmas and always. And it's from Snow White, and it has a private message that I'm not going to read on the stream, but it's a very, very sweet and thoughtful card. So thank you so much. And then this beautiful old-timey, I love these pickup trucks with a tree in it and a wreath, and it's all glittered and beautiful. And it says, may all roads lead you to a season filled with cheer. Donna, such a pleasure to follow you on your new channel. We love the recipes and your easygoing approach in the kitchen. Well, thank you. We always enjoy when you join others' live streams, but so nice to follow you now on your own. Well, thank you. Best wishes and continued success with the channel, Rob Faith. Oh, guys, Rob Faith, if you guys are members of my Facebook group, the Dinners with Donna Facebook group, you've got to go in there. He made the most amazing prime rib, and he posted pictures, and it looked mouth-wateringly delicious. So thank you, Rob Faith, and your family. Thank you so much. Oh, this is great. I know who this one's from right away because it's got a plane on it. It says, Noel, Noel, Merry Christmas. And it says, hey, my amazing big sister, Donna, Arjons, and Sam. Thank you for the awesome Christmas card and always being there for me. You're all the best. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully 2021 will be a better year for us all. Amen to that, Chris. Love you all, Chris. And of course, that's Blue Nose 352 in the chat. We love Chris. He's my little brother. So, always thinking of you, Chris. We have this beautiful Christmas tree. And this has a gift card inside to Starbucks. Boy, do you know me well. It says, at Christmas time, the simple things create such fond remembering. Merry Christmas. And then it says, Donna, Merry Christmas. Thank you for being such a wonderful person. Oh, thank you. I love seeing you on everyone's streams. Stay great. Happy New Year. Cody Arbo and Brandon Henderson. And thank you. Oh, and it says, P.S. Tell Arjons and Sam hello. So, hello. He's waving, and she's waving too.
They'll be on the stream in a little bit.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was so kind. And like I said, you guys never have to send me anything. And that you think enough of me to do that, it truly makes my day extra special. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, we've got, I think, 2 more, and then we can cook. So we have a beautiful barn in the snow, in the woods, a peaceful Christmas to you. And it says, Donna, Richard, and Sam, memories to warm your home, joy to brighten your heart, hope to light your year to come. Christmas blessings, holidays happy. I love that. And it's from Stacy Rogers and Ray. Thank you, Stacy and Ray. You guys are awesome. She's amazing. I love Stacy. So funny. Okay. Last card. It says Christmas joy. And, oh, another recipe inside. Hope your little corner of the world is merry and bright and filled with God's blessings too. It says, Dear Donna and family, I'm sending this during your baking marathon. Congratulations on such a special endeavor. Thank you so much. While 2020 has rained havoc, you were a shining light. Oh my goodness, that's so kind. In a dark time in my life, you and your friends gave me something to look forward to. You're a very special lady. Don't ever change. You're wonderful just the way you are. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Please enjoy the recipe we sent. If you can, follow our strange directions. I'll do it. I'll follow the strange directions. Have a beautiful and blessed holiday season, and thank you for being a part of ours. And it's from the Kennett family, Alex Kennett. And it's a recipe for the best grilled cheese ever. So, yeah, I'm going to be making this for sure.
I'm going to be having it.
Oh, yeah. We like grilled cheese around here, don't we, Nicholas?
Yes.
So, you guys, you just overfill my heart with so much joy and love. And that you, like I said, that you take time out of your lives to do this for me is incredible to me. And I'm so appreciative. Words aren't enough, honestly. But thank you so much. But I just don't know what to say. You guys are awesome. So, who wants to cook? I say we start cooking, don't you?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. We'll move the operation to the kitchen.
There's Richie. He got in the camera anyway. He'll probably try something.
Okay, guys. So, we are doing New Year's Eve appetizers today. We're going to do 6 of them. But they move relatively quickly, so we should be pretty good to go. We're going to start with a recipe called Long Boy Burger Bites. So I'm going to go get the recipe, ingredients, and all that stuff.
And hello everyone, and welcome. And there's currently 348 friends with us in the chat. If you guys haven't already, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new.
While we're doing this, should we do a chat check, Nicholas?
Yes, give me 2 quick seconds. You are making the burger bites, right?
I'm making Long Boy Burger Bites. Long Boy. Yes. Oh, and guys, we have a little bit of a surprise. I made a website. It's a very crude website that's a work in progress, but eventually it's going to be really cool. It's going to have all the recipes that you can search and look for. But right now, it has all of today's recipes on there. It's simply dinnerswithdonna.com. So,
I'll put in the chat so they can
perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh, it got bright. So, hello everyone. It's good to see you all on this happy Sunday. Hope everyone had a great Christmas, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, hope you had a great Friday or holiday, or whichever holiday you celebrate. Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, Hanukkah, Christmas.
All the days.
They're all the days. So we're gonna do. Oh, and you have a few members now. I actually have the list.
Oh, we have more members?
Well, no, but the ones you wanted to shout out.
Oh, I did that at the beginning.
Okay.
It was Alex Ford and Francisco.
Correct.
And thank you so much, you guys.
I think I was checking to make sure everything was working.
Yep. No, you're good. You're good to go.
So hello to the following people. It's great to see everyone. Thank you for being here today. We have, and I apologize if I miss any names, although I should be able to get most people. If you want me to say your name, put something in the chat so it'll pop up. I'll give everyone a few minutes to say their hellos and all that.
I'm just going to wash my hands because I was catching flies.
Yeah, no worries. So hello to everyone in here. We have Todd B, Tim Rempel, Tiki Shannon, Tasha Rogers, T. Marie's Place, Space Mountain, Dave Cantrell,
Wow.
Snow White,
Yay!
Sean Rogers, Arjons, Rob
Hi,
Fuzz, Patricia, Papa Yoda,
Hi, Papa Yoda.
Pamela V,
Hi, Pamela.
Nickel Francis,
Hi, Nickel.
Miss G,
Hi, Miss G.
Mom Resort TV 1,
Hi, Jane.
Mindy Girl,
Hi, Mindy.
Mike 88 NYC,
Mike.
Mike Wheeler,
Mikey.
Mighty,
Hi, Mighty.
Mickey Stein, Michelle Williams,
Michelle.
McKay Mouse, Mary Kehoe,
Mary.
Marilyn is here,
Awesome.
Marie is here, Lori's here,
Wow.
Linda B, Crystal, Katie, Kathy, another Kathy,
Who's the Lori? Does
Lori
he
French.
Okay, Lori French. Okay, I was wondering if it was my cousin. I have a cousin Lori that was going to watch too.
We
Hi,
have
Lori.
Katie and Kathy and another Kathy, and we have Kathleen.
Kathys.
We have all the Kathys
All the
today.
Kathys.
Karen is in here, Julie, Joy S, Joseph, John. We have Jeffrey Pop, Jesse Mouse. We have Jersey Mike,
Awesome.
Jennifer Piccolo, Jenna Resort TV 1,
Jenner.
JRNJ, Jay Nashville,
Jay. Hi, Jay.
Janie B,
Janie.
Jam WI.
Nice.
I hope that's how it's pronounced. Jacqueline is in here as well. It's Joey's World's in here.
Awesome.
Happy Hopper. Glenn is here. Jerry's here. Gary. Faith, Hope, and Disney, a.k.a. Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
Extraordinary.
Kaylee and Larry. Yay.
Erica is here. Eric A is here.
Wow.
Edgar Mode. DVC
Edgar,
Sharon.
all right. Yeah.
Donna Barron is here.
Hi, Donna.
Disney World Castle. Disney World Freak. Disney Up With Her Up.
All the Disneys are in a
Disney
row.
Maureen. All the Disneys.
Did you do that way? Or?
I have a little helper in the
That's
chat.
funny.
Denna Knox, Deborah, Dad Resort TV 1, Crystal, Cricket
Crystal.
Fox,
Hi, Cricket.
Commenty YouTube commenter,
Oh, I love the comment.
Cody.
YouTube commenter. Cody.
I don't know if there's a way to pronounce this, but CBMCDI or Mick, I don't know. Hello. Catherine, Casey Bryant, Captain
Casey.
Akron,
Hi, Ryan.
Candy Mom,
Cynthia.
I always feel like I'm gonna get this wrong. Brigitta? I know
Brigida Anthony.
Brigitta. I hope I'm getting that right.
I think it's Brigida. Is it Brigida or Brigida?
Let me know. I think it's Brigitta. They've
think
told me
it's
it
Brigida.
before.
I think
Archangel, Angela S, Alexander's here, ALJ, AAA Sparkles or AAA
Oh,
Sparkles.
hi, AAA Sparkles.
It's AAA. Gotcha.
Well, that's
And
what I call her. I hope that's right.
111 or 111 or 11-1 Ratchet. Mickey Travels is here as well.
Hi, Mickey Travel.
Pamela V, Ragnar. You is here, so you're here.
Oh, well, hello, me.
Theme Parks After Dark, UK, Disney, Keith and Mandy,
Wonderful.
the Jazza family, Ragnar, and Simba 2 is here.
Hi, Simba, too.
Jam is here. Linda's
Jan.
here.
Hi, Linda.
I think for the most part we got everyone. I apologize if I
Yay!
missed anyone, but welcome
We
in,
did it.
friends.
Well, welcome everybody, and we're going to be making some wonderful New Year's Eve appetizers, 6 in all, but they're going to be so fun and easy and delicious.
Producer Preston's here.
Preston!
As well as John, who cares what the name is.
Well,
That's the
hi,
name.
John,
John,
who cares what the name is? Welcome
we
in.
care.
So, okay, we're making the Long Boy Burger Bites, and these are basically open-faced sliders, which are yummy. And I started by preheating my oven to 450, and our ingredients are 1.5 pounds of lean ground beef, an egg, a half a cup of barbecue sauce divided, a tablespoon of dried minced onion. I don't have that on hand, so I'm using onion powder instead. I think it'll be just fine. Some garlic powder, Worcestershire sauce, crushed cornflakes, but I'm substituting good old panko breadcrumbs in place of corn flakes, Montreal steak seasoning, a package of Hawaiian slider rolls, which I have here, and a cup of shredded cheddar cheese. And I forgot the Worcestershire sauce and the egg, so I'll go grab those right now.
And while you're doing that, Disney World freak Carlos says, can you ask Donna if these will be served at Dan's wedding?
Poor Dan. We must not pick on
Ruby's
Dan.
here. Always a pleasure, Ruby.
Oh, Ruby. Hi, Ruby.
Disney M says, yay, just got here. Love Donna's apron. I don't think you talked about your apron. What's on the apron?
This is my logo, which was a smash up between Kaylee, which is extraordinary. She made this my original design, and the avatar and everything else, Josh from Triple P designed. So it was a collaboration, and I wanted to keep the original logo that Kaylee did, but do it with an avatar. And this is what he came up with. And so I have merch in my Spreadshirt shop. And I have Christmas stuff too. I have a Christmas logo as well. So yeah, if you guys are so inclined, absolutely not necessary, but you can go check it out, all the new merch out.
And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or feedback in the chat, if you want to let us know, I will try to get as many of them. I think you do sell them, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Donna does sell them. Link is in the description to the merchandise. I know some of the mods have it as well.
Mm-hmm. And you can even get socks apparently, because Sam asked for them for Christmas and she got them in her stocking.
Oh, you want to show the socks? Here's socks. So
you can selfie yourself for a second. Oh, you want to do this?
Well,
there you go.
I guess
you
I
can
could
get socks. There's all kinds of stuff you can get with logos on there. But
you can
yeah,
get little
just
socks. All right, let's make the socks.
No, we're not making socks. Okay, so we preheated the oven to 450. I lined a baking sheet with foil. And what we're going to do now is I already did this ahead of time to save time, but you separate the rolls into individual rolls, and then you have them. And so we're going to have 24 sliders when we're done. So see, we just have it like that. They're all cut in half.
What's your favorite type of food?
Oh my gosh. I love everything. I'm not picky at all. I love world cuisines. I love trying new things. I love, because I'm half Syrian, so I do love Middle Eastern, Greek food, things like that. That's probably my favorite. I love a good steak. I love pretty much anything. I love Indian cuisine.
The camera is on widescreen. Is it too wide or is it too small? But it is on widescreen. I think we found that widescreen helps to see a lot.
So I separated them, and because there's 12 rolls in a package, you'll have 24 halves. So we're gonna just set these aside.
But yes, it is on widescreen. Hope it looks good. There's a $20 super chat from Lady Disaster, sending a long distance hug to the most beautiful, fun-loving, and brightest ray of sunshine, Donna. You always make my day better and brighter. Much love from me and my fur baby Eminem.
Oh, well, much love to you, Lady Disaster and Eminem. You so did not have to do that. Thank you so much, and hugs right back at you for sure. Even though they're long distance, still big hugs to you.
And I think I'm gonna get this right. If I don't, I'm sorry. Lothar 900.
Lothar, hi Lothar.
With a $2 Canadian super chat. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well, Lothar. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Okay, so we're gonna take our 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and I use extra lean, 93% lean, And I got some of the meat on my hands, so I'm gonna wash my hands real quick.
And while you're doing that, Dreamer Deborah says, hello, Donna and Nick. Thanks, Donna, for the big hit recipe. Biscuits and gravy, breakfast casserole.
Yay.
I made it for my family on Christmas Day. Very good.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it, Dreamer Deborah. That's a definite winner, that recipe. Everyone loves it. And it's not hard, it's so good. Okay, so I think I've got everything I'm gonna need. Well, I can eyeball.
I am really quickly gonna switch the camera back and forth.
Yeah,
So you'll
no
see
worries.
a black screen for just a second, but I'm just making sure that.
Okay, so I separated the rolls, place on a baking sheet, spray with olive oil or cooking spray, and bake for 5 minutes. So that's what we will do right now. We're gonna bake them for 5 minutes.
It'll go back to wide in just a few
So
seconds.
I'm just taking, can I see?
Now they can, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just taking, I have this really handy dandy spray bottle that I have full of olive oil, so it's ready to go at a minute's notice. I use it just like Pam. I'm gonna spray the rolls with that and then put them in the oven for 5 minutes.
And there is a, let me see here. There's a $10 super chat from Blue Polo.
Oh,
Happy New Year
yeah.
to you and yours from Blue Polo and Mom.
Blue Polo and Mom, thank you so much. That's very kind of you and much appreciated. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful holiday, and I wish you a very happy and healthy New Year too. Thank you so much. Okay, so these go in the oven at 450 for 5 minutes. I'm gonna do that now. Okay, now, while that's going, we're gonna start making, it's basically kind of like an open-faced meatloaf slider, sort of. So now, we combine the beef, the egg, which is the thing need to be beaten. I'm gonna beat the egg because...
You beat those eggs.
Nicholas, are you trying to be a soundbite?
Pete, well, and Pete's in here. I told Pete if he makes a soundbite, I need to approve it first.
Ditto.
Or,
That goes for me too.
or it needs to be appropriate, just off the cuff.
Mm-hmm.
That goes for Dad. Dad builds and Dad got sparks. All the dads. Whichever one makes the sound bites, it goes
Yes,
for you
if
too.
you're whoever's making a soundbite, please just run it by us. Chances are we will say yes, but just yeah.
Mary Kehoe says, I received your cookies today. They look amazing. I'm going to wait to dive into these until Monday to share on my grandson's birthday.
I'm so
Thank you so
excited.
much for being such a great baker.
Well, Mary, thank you so much for bidding on the cookies. I hope you and your grandson enjoy them so much. I hope they're delicious. And I hope they didn't break. I tried to wrap them really well. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put that in there. We have our egg. It's going in. And the barbecue sauce. I'm gonna eyeball it. It's a half a cup divided. So, maybe a quarter cup.
Divided but equal.
Mm-hmm.
Lothar says they should send some of their recipes over. They have some written down.
Oh, that would be amazing, Lothar.
And do you want to tell them where they can put their recipes? Facebook.
Oh yes, of course. You can always share.
I should have a teleprompter
You
for
should. You. You can always share your recipes and food photos and all of that stuff in our Facebook group. Lothar, if you're not a member yet, go over and join us. Of course, free to join, and we welcome all new members. Really great stuff goes on in there. So I got some barbecue sauce.
And Mary says they were all intact. All the cookies were intact.
Oh, Mary, that's wonderful news. I'm so glad. Okay, so we've got our barbecue sauce. Now we're going to do our onion powder and garlic powder. And honestly, you know, the measurements with stuff like this, it's not baking, so you can kind of go to your taste. I'm used to doing this, so I kind of eyeball it. But if you're a new cook or you're a little uncertain because it's a new recipe or whatever, go by their measurements, and then the next time just adjust accordingly to your taste. Okay, garlic. And then it says to use this Montreal seasoning. How much does it say to use?
And if you guys would like to
actually,
follow
this is
along
Worcestershire.
with the recipe is pinned at the top of the chat. Unless you dismissed it, if you see that blue message at the top of the chat, you can follow along with the recipe as we go on with the recipes. I will update that, and actually the reason we have it pinned is because the most asked question is, what are you currently making? So by pinning it, we get a lot less of that question.
I should have checked to see if the seasoning
Dreamer Deborah says, have you got to see Steve yet?
I did. I saw Steve yesterday, and we were very fortunate to have lunch with him. He's looking and doing very well. I believe he's out playing golf with the guys today, so he should be having a good time.
Nathan Rita says, what's up, Donna?
What's up, Nathan? Okay, so now we have everything here except the breadcrumbs.
Can't forget those breadcrumbs. Come on. Nathan, what's going on?
And it says to use crushed cornflakes. I always prefer panko. That's just my idea.
And Julie says, please tell Donna that her website looks great.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. I put up today's recipes, and my assignment for between now and the next show we have is to upload all the recipes from the old shows so that you guys, if you wanted to go to like the Christmas breakfast stream, you can just look Christmas breakfast and there it'll come up for you, all the recipes from that show. But because we're mixing raw meat, I'm going to put my gloves on.
I took your cord, by the way, to plug in the gimbal.
Okay.
Meg says she has you on the big screen today watching along.
Oh, is that my magical Meg? Magical Meg! I love you so much.
Now we're charging.
Okay, now I'm going to take a break for 1 second because our buns rang, so we're going to take them out of the oven.
Reese, how's it going? Oh, wondrous Reese. Yes, 453 watching, less than 300 likes. You guys know what to do.
See, you want to be careful with this because see, they were just, if I left those, they would have burned. That would have been a mess.
PTV is here.
PTV, hi guys. Tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm doing the Taste of New Year's with PTV on their channel. Be sure to check it out, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we will be cooking.
Meg says, Johns, where did the barbecue sauce go?
It's still here.
It's right next to Richie's, keeping an eye on it.
It's divided. We're going to need it in a little bit. But
Sing the PTV theme song.
Pepper Tree Villa, Pepper Tree Villa. A pepper, a tree, and a villa make three. Pepper Tree Villa. Now Nicholas is going to be
Watch today.
That's right. I can't open this. Nicholas, can you open that for me?
Sure.
I'm trying to do it with one hand in the glove, and it wasn't working.
I was afraid that you were going to ask me to open it, and I couldn't open it.
Thank you.
I'll leave that right there.
That's perfect. And it's a little bit moist, so, add more breadcrumbs till it gets to it's kind of like between a burger and meatloaf consistency. You don't want it too bready, but you want it not wet either, where everything's, not going to stay together. Because we're basically going to make little meatballs, put them on the buns, and then bake them.
Meg says, I'm so glad you like the ears, my wonderful Donna.
Oh my gosh, Meg, they're incredible. I love them so much. They're
John,
amazing.
who cares what the name is, says, I like burger bites.
Well, John, who cares what the name is? I do too. They're so good.
PTV says they're singing along.
Yay!
Oh, now John, who cares what the name is, says they love burger bites. It changed from like to love.
Me too. I do too. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, so now we've mixed our meatloaf kind of mixture, and we're going to make the meatballs. And we're going to place one on top of each roll and press it down, not firmly because it'll crush everything, slightly. Then we're going to top it with barbecue sauce. And Nick just went smash.
He firmly
threw the gauntlet down, so to speak. So then we're going to top it with the remaining barbecue sauce on top of each little meatball. Then we're going to bake it, and we're going to remove it from the oven, top it with cheese, and bake it for another couple more minutes. So...
It does smell good. Does smell good.
Telling you, it's going to be yummy. Okay.
Scrumptious.
It's gonna be decadent, Nicholas.
Is that? Oh, those are okay. I thought that was. It looks like It looks from the top. It looks like Texas toast.
It kind of is. It's just the Hawaiian sweet rolls.
Yeah.
But.
Elena K08 is here and says aloha.
Aloha, Elena.
Or now we should say Melakaliki Maka.
Melakaliki maka.
Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas again, or
Yeah.
Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, whatever you, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate or observe.
Happy holidays. Holidays happy. Okay. So you gotta be careful and use 2 hands because I tried to do it with 1 hand and it totally flipped over, which was not what I was going for, but it flipped right back over. So.
Thank you so much to Pete McDevitt for the $2 super chat. I am all about meatballs. Don't repeat.
I'm not touching that.
I shouldn't repeat it. He's gonna make a sound bite. Pete, from now on, you need to call me every time you want to use a sound bite.
Thank you, Pete. We love you. And congratulations, Pete, on reaching 2,000 subscribers.
Because that's how he gets people to do it. He sends a super chat and makes you.
I know the drill.
Lothar wants to know if you put breadcrumbs in it.
Yes, I put panko breadcrumbs.
Best of us. Yes, that's true.
Pete said soundbite, thank you.
You gotta ask me before you use it.
I love it. Okay.
Comment to YouTube commenter, send a $9.99 super chat.
Aww.
Thank you so much for the wholesome content you and your family have provided us. We hope you had a nice Christmas and a happy new year in 2021, keeping the kind-hearted person you are.
Well, thank you so much, YouTube commenter. I love your username, and that's so kind of you to say, and very generous of you also. Thank you so much. And I hope we continue to bring you stuff that you feel, is suitable for the whole family, and that we can all watch together and laugh and have a good time and learn something at the same time.
Meg says, is Pete causing trouble again? Yes, he is.
Of course. When it's Pete, I love Pete, but when is he not causing trouble for us? I love him.
Jumbo ho ho ho.
Did you just say that?
You know who came up with that? I didn't come up with that. So I'm going to give credit where it's due. MR2 came up with that.
I know, but you
took
realize
it.
you're going to just be a soundbite with that. Ho, ho, ho.
No, I said Jumbo ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. I put too many.
You really need to think before you say the thing.
Well, it's Jumbo and then ho ho ho, like Santa says. So Jumbo ho ho ho.
Although I have to say, when you thought the pineapple was...
Just like Richie said Jambu. There's one for like every
holiday.
Like what's... We need a spring or New Year's one. I don't know how that would work though. Off the wall chaos, PTV.
So does anyone have any questions or anything about what we've done up to this point? It's pretty simple.
When they're ready, I'm hungry.
Yes, so 10 likes away from 300.
Oh my goodness.
And there are over 433 friends in here.
Oh my gosh, welcome in everyone. I'm so glad you're with us.
How do you make it look so good?
I have no idea.
That's subscribe man great.
I just, everything I do, I try to do with my heart and with love. So hopefully that shines through. I don't know.
I see I'm going to get as many of these questions as I can.
Tasha wants more info on the spray bottle.
That was my next thing.
Oh, okay. So it's called Evo, EVO, and I got mine at QVC, but I believe they're available like on Amazon, and they're not that expensive. They have plastic ones, but I prefer the stainless steel ones. I find them easier to clean, especially when you're using them for oil. But you can also put different kinds of oil. If you don't want olive oil, you can put canola or sunflower, whatever you use. Also, I've used them for balsamic vinegar. So when you want to put oil and vinegar on a salad, it's perfect.
Disney Out Boiler Ups in a $5 super chat.
Brandy.
Meeting you all was the highlight of my trip. Thanks for
Aw.
taking the time to chat with me. It meant a lot. I forgot to get your autograph.
Oh, Brandy. Well, definitely next time for sure. I know I'll see you again. It was such a joy chatting with you. You're such a lovely person, and thank you.
It's been a while
so kind
since
of
I've
you.
autographed. It used to be so much fun. But
Jamie
then,
B wants to know how to pronounce this.
How to what?
Pronounce that.
Worcestershire. It's based basically, I think, on a town in the UK. If my UK friends are still here, let me know if I'm right. Or it's either that or it was made by a person named Worcestershire. I'm not quite sure.
I'm going to combine two of the questions. So Byron.
Oh, a combo question.
Yeah, well, I'm going to combine two of them into one. So Byron said cheese, and then Jennifer said, do you top these sliders with anything? So I guess do you top them?
Yes.
Do you top them with cheese?
Yes, we're going to bake them because if you put the cheese on at this point, it's pretty much going to melt into a globby mess and start to burn. So we bake these first, and then we put the cheese on. So we'll take them out and put the cheese on, and then we'll bake them for another 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how long the cheese takes to melt.
And I'm going through the chat in chronological order, so I apologize if it takes me a minute to get to something. How does the bread not burn when going back in?
Because the meat's on it. Yeah, the coldness and the thickness of the meat protects the bread. At least I'm hoping. I mean, this honestly, guys, this is my first time making these. I found this recipe and I said, ooh, these look really yummy. So I'm making them my first time. So we'll see together how they come out. And my taste testers, my official taste testers, are going to tell me if this is a winner or not. So we'll see.
And we will all use our own utensils.
Are you sure about that, Nicholas?
I'm positive this time. Mickey Travels sending $9.99 super chat. They said, Happy New Year to a magical 2021.
Well, thank you so much, Mickey Travels. You guys are family to me, and I love you so much. And by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but Mickey Travels can cook. She made these amazing rice balls and sent them over for Christmas. They are incredible. She's amazing.
They are good. They are certainly
They're
good.
Nicholas approved.
I don't know if we have any left over, because I want one later if we have any left over.
Without the green stuff.
Yes. What else can you use if you don't have panko crumbs?
Oh, well, the recipe itself calls for crushed corn flakes. You could probably use crushed Ritz crackers or saltines, but I mean, there's so many things. You could even use, I bet, potato chips if you want to get all fancy and to go outside of the box. But yeah, you definitely could do that. Beat. Someone beat. It wasn't me. Okay, so now we're just going to top them with a little bit of barbecue sauce.
You've mentioned Greek dishes. Do you ever make
Pastizio?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh my goodness, I love pastizio.
And a lot of eyes and
If
T's
we
in
made
there.
pastizio, though, we would have to dedicate a whole show just to the pastizio because it takes a long time to make it.
Archangel says, who beeped?
He said, what?
Who beeped?
I don't know, it wasn't me.
Wasn't
Lisa said she heard some people use stuffing mix.
That's another good one, yes. You could definitely use stuffing mix.
now over 300
Linda
likes.
B
Oh
said
my
she
gosh,
uses
thank you.
smashed croutons.
Yep, you could use mashed croutons. Like I said, you could use anything that would be like a binding agent in the, just like you would in a meatloaf. Totally up to you. You can get creative. You could use Cheez-Its, crushed goldfish crackers, crushed pretzels. You could go anywhere with that.
John said potato chips.
Yep, I said potato chips earlier too. It's so good.
And you passed 2.6K, by the way.
Are you kidding me?
So now you're at 2.61K.
You've got to be kidding.
I mean, I could Photoshop it to make it look less.
Oh my gosh, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much for sticking with me.
What kind of barbecue sauce?
I love KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. That's my favorite. It's been harder to find lately, but that's my favorite. Sam likes Bullseye and KC Masterpiece. I also use Sweet Baby Ray's. But yeah, you can use your favorite, but this is my favorite. I love it. I've loved it for a long time. And I think it's because it has honey and brown sugar and all the good stuff in it. And you can put, you know, as little or as much. Of course, you don't want to saturate the burger because then it'll get into the bun and make it soggy. But you can put as little or as much barbecue sauce as you want. It doesn't have to be precise. All right. So these are now going to go into the oven.
There's a, that's a Costco size bottle, 2 of barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce, that's what
Amazing.
PTV said.
Okay.
Tim Rempel says, I have to chime in here at a stoplight just to say I'm excited about this. At least you're at a stoplight.
Okay, so we are going to put these in the oven and bake them for about 10 to 12 minutes. Then we're going to top it with the cheese. These in here.
Donna Nagy says hi.
Oh, hi, Donna Nagy. Okay, I'm going to put some of the stuff away that I know we're done with.
Mickey's Magic says, now would it make sense to mix the sauce into the meat patties instead of topping it?
Whoa, well actually we did. Remember we earlier when we were making the meat mixture, it's kind of like a meatloaf mag, and instead of ketchup we put the barbecue sauce. Yep.
There you go. This looks like a
That's why,
football party hit.
What?
Ruby says, this looks like a football party hit.
Yeah, it's like a tailgating kind of thing. Yeah, it'd be great for that. But if you look at the recipe, it said when it said to get the barbecue sauce, it said divided. So half of it went into the actual meat mixture and then the other half topped it. So that's where it went.
Candy Mom is making spaghetti.
Ooh, Cynthia, that sounds delicious.
Rob Fuzz is here.
Rob!
He wants to come over for dinner, he said.
Rob, you're welcome here anytime. We know that. Okay.
Donna says, so looking forward to your cooking stream.
Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so while these are baking and we're waiting for them to come out and then put the cheese on them, I'm going to start on the second recipe.
Which is?
It's the Krabbys.
The Krabbys.
Now, I will tell you, growing up, I always wondered why my mom called these Krabbys, because hers did not have crab in them. She made them with tuna fish.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was basically a tuna melt on an English muffin. Then I did some research and found the original recipe did call for crabs, so that's what we're going to use today. So we start with margarine softened for a quarter cup, a 5-ounce jar of the Old English bread, which I got right here. And then we're going to use 8 ounces of cooked crab meat, which I have in the fridge. I'll grab that. A quarter cup of mayo, garlic powder, dried parsley, English muffins, and that goes right here. And I'm going to just start by halving my English muffins and putting them on the baking sheet. So we'll do that while we're waiting for the other stuff.
Sebastian the Crab says, hi everyone, can't believe I forgot. I ran an errand early today and make sure I was back in time and yet forgot. Happy to be here now.
No worries, you're here now, Sebastian. We're glad you're here. Welcome in.
Richie's usually crabby.
That's true.
He made that comment himself.
Yeah, he knows it.
Crabby Richie.
Mm-hmm.
Krabby Patties, Tubby.
Now, I have 6 English muffins here. If we need more, I have another package, because it did say 8 English muffins, and that's so strange because English muffins come 6 to a pack. At least these do. So we'll see what happens.
And for those of you just joining us, welcome in.
And if you have any questions or anything, guys, please feel free to tag Nick at Magical News Live, and he will make sure that I answer.
Actually, for them, in order for me to see a lot better, they can tag at Donna Jaworski.
Oh, well then tag me.
Tag
That's
her.
right, because you're on my computer.
Yeah. So no, Donna is not typing while she's cooking.
I wish I could do that. That'd be awesome.
You need 2 extra. You need hands in the back, and then you need a computer behind you, and then eyes. Like you need to just, yeah. But no, that's me putting the recipes in the chat and all that.
Okay, so that's all I did was set this up so we can, when the mixture's ready, we're just going to spread them evenly on to the English muffins. So I just prepped that.
I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, but John, who cares what the name is, says, since you like Greek food, do you like chicken saganaki? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong.
Saganaki?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do. I love all of them.
Donna says, Donna, if my family doesn't like mayo, what would you suggest to use instead?
If they don't like what?
Mayo.
Mayo? Ooh,
Which
that's
I don't
a
like,
good
so
question.
it's out of the ball for me.
Do they like sour cream?
Do they like sour cream?
You could probably do sour cream.
Cheese, chicken, avocado.
And this is another just simple recipe. I have my crab meat. And then I've got all the stuff.
Yes, they do. Donna
Oh, well
says.
then sour cream. There you go.
Sour cream.
Yay. Okay, so just mix everything together in the bowl. You're gonna mix the cheese and the butter first. I guess because they're soft.
Yogurt might work.
Yogurt would work, absolutely.
What about ranch? I don't like mayo, but I like ranch, AAA Sparkles says.
I bet you could try ranch. I'm not sure how well it would pair with crab, but you could try it.
Scarlett Penford sent a $4.99 super chat,
Scarlett.
and they said, glad you got my card. Happy holidays, Happy New Year, and hugs to all.
Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Hugs right back at ya.
Alyssa Neal Disney family is here.
Hi, Alyssa Neal. Welcome in.
Always a pleasure to see them.
Absolutely.
Tom wants to know what kind of crab meat.
I'm just using claw meat. It says swimming crab meat claw, responsibly caught. So, yeah. And I think I'm going to rinse it because it's in like a brine. And I don't want it to be fishy or, you know, funny tasting. I want it to be crabby, but not like fishy. So I'm going to rinse it off.
Donna says blue is your color.
Well, thank you. Blue is my favorite color, so that's perfect. Okay. So I'm going to get a strainer, and I'm going to rinse this crab meat off before I put it in.
Oh, do you want to promote your what's it called?
I don't know.
Your baking cookie baking marathon, since there's only 3 days left.
Yes. Okay, guys. So if you missed my cookie baking marathon, I baked cookies for almost 7 hours. I was just like, what, 5 minutes shy of 7 hours? And we were able to raise an astounding $10,300 for Give Kids the World. But the link is still open if you'd still like to donate. It goes until January 1st is the cutoff date. So at midnight on December 31st is the cutoff. So yeah, you can still donate if you're so inclined. And everyone who already donated, thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Can you use tuna if you don't like crab?
Yes, that's what my mom used. And I think it was because crab was very expensive growing up, and with a family and everything, she used tuna. So we'll see how this
And Mickey Travels asked if you use a trash bowl like Rachel Ray.
I have a garbage bowl. I have not been using my garbage bowl, but I should. So thank you for reminding me of that. Oh, that's gonna be yummy. Okay. I'm so glad that Mickey Travels reminded me of my garbage bowl. I knew I always forget something. Okay. So, you know what? I have my garbage bowl. I'm going to grab it. It's right here.
Does Donna ever plan on adding aprons like the one she's wearing to her merch? I would like to buy one.
You can actually buy this.
I'll put the link in the chat.
Yep. If you go to my Spreadshirt shop, there's a whole bunch of merchandise that you can pick from. Absolutely.
And they said
And see, this is my garbage bowl, guys. It is an actual Rachel Ray garbage bowl.
I didn't realize Richie was wearing the hat I got him.
You just noticed that now?
Well, he always wears hats, and I never. Oh, there's the shirt. But I got Richie
you gotta
that.
see this. Can I see him?
I can zoom in.
Kaylee, look what he's wearing.
She already noticed. She mentioned it in the screen.
You always just wear a hat, so I didn't notice.
Oh. So we're gonna put some mayo in here.
I'm looking for the. Although I don't know if I see that.
Is something wrong?
I'm just. Oh, there it is. Logo. Okay. I'm putting the link to the apron in the chat if anybody would like to inquire.
Okay, and then garlic and cayenne pepper. I thought I left those out. Did I put them away? Okay. Oh, they're by you.
And there's different colors you can get. You can
Yes,
get
you can
black,
get different colors,
white,
yep.
khaki, charcoal, and natural.
No camo?
There's no what?
No camo. Sorry.
I mean, maybe there's a way to do that, but. R. Johns needs a fisherman's apron. He's always around water.
Who said that?
That was
That was brilliant.
Jennifer Piccolo.
Jennifer, you're so funny.
And yes, we need to get the paddles ready, Ruby said.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, so like I said, my mom made this with the tuna fish, but you can definitely do that if you so choose to do so. But, I mean, anyone who knows Sam, and I know you guys know Sam, she loves crab. So I'm thinking she's really going to enjoy this.
What was everyone's favorite gift, Crystal says?
Oh, well, I'll tell you. Richard and Alyssa and Neil got me.
Oh, was that on purpose or no?
These.
Oh.
They match my dishes and they're beautiful and I love them. And they're so big. I love them so much.
That was just a coincidence.
That
there
was
were
a
two of them?
happy coincidence and I'm happily having two of them. Because for me, especially doing this show, I always need bowls. So to have extra bowls is like, yay!
Disney Uploader says, I can totally see R. John's dressed in a yellow raincoat and hat like the Gorton's fisherman guy.
Me too.
Alright, we're gonna get you a yellow.
Okay, so guys, it's
coat.
time to take the burger bites out of the oven and top them with cheese, and we're gonna do that right now.
Right now.
Karen Cook says hi.
Hi, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. That oven gives off a lot of heat when we open it. Okay, I'm gonna put these here. And we're gonna top with cheese, Nicola.
We are.
And again, you know, you can go as much or as little as you like. If you like it cheesy, if you are lactose intolerant, don't put cheese on it, or you can use lactose tolerant cheese. Whatever.
Are you gonna put them back in the oven?
We are putting them back in
Okay,
the
so I'll
oven.
probably just stay here,
Yep.
so it's a lot easier.
But they can see what I'm doing?
I think they can see it.
Okay. I'm just sprinkling cheese on it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm doing anything neat.
No, they can see it.
These are going to be a keeper, I think. They look and smell delicious. Perfect. So now we're going to go back in the oven for about 3 minutes. Easy peasy, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so 3 minutes, we'll check on them. Okay, now we've got our English muffins that we have. We've got the mixture, the crab mixture, which has the crab, the Old English spread, the mayo, onion powder, garlic powder, parsley flakes, and I think that's it. And we're just gonna spread it on the muffins. Okay. And my mom used to freeze these sometimes ahead of time before baking, and would you know, take them out as needed for parties and gatherings and whatever. I mean, you can't go wrong with butter, crab, unless you have a shellfish allergy, then don't do that.
Then you can go wrong.
Well, then you can have the tuna.
Yeah.
That's another, you know, good substitute.
Sam said her favorite was the Club 33
Ooh.
Magic Band.
Yes, that was very special.
What temperature on the hamburger? Margie.
Oh, in the
Herschel
oven,
saying.
it's at 450. Yep. I found a chunk of butter that didn't incorporate, so I'm mashing it in.
Need to add Old Bay to the crab, Robert says.
Well, now that's an idea.
What's that?
Miss G says you need a restaurant in Disney Springs.
Oh, that would be fun. Nicholas, you could be like the greeter.
Ooh.
Yeah. You could be the maitre d'.
Ooh. Pete says, sounds like someone needs Jimmy's to ring the doorbell. Lothar says, I have joined your Facebook group. I have a recipe called Dead Grandma.
Ooh.
I love it.
Interesting.
It's certainly interesting.
Okay, so we're going to take another little break because the burger bites are calling. So we'll see if they're done, and if they are, we'll pull them out. Oh, perfect. Whew. Look at that, guys. They're beautiful.
You can always sprinkle Old Bay on as a garnish.
I'm thinking I might do that, actually. I think that's a great idea.
Who cares what the name is, says you should have 100K subscribers.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
You deserve it.
Oh, that's so kind. Thank you very much.
Byron.
Is it Byron?
Yes.
That's Byron.
Byron says, I can see the tree. Very Tiffany's.
Oh, well, thank you. And look, we had just enough for the 6 English muffins, so it worked out perfectly.
Donna says, those look delicious. My husband would love those.
Oh, awesome. And you know, I think that's a wonderful idea you guys have to put the Old Bay on there. So I'm just going to put a little sprinkling of Old Bay on the top. It'll make it look really pretty, I think.
$49 likes to 400, Pete says.
Oh my goodness gracious, you guys are amazing. Okay, so like, my house wouldn't be complete without Old Bay, so we always have it on hand.
Julie says, I was fixing dinner to go in the oven and had my phone propped up to watch the stream. My son Nick asked if I was making what Donna's making.
Oh.
Could you add artichoke to these also?
You could add whatever you'd like. This is, I always say, you know, use the information and the recipes I give you as a tool and customize them and make them your own. Never feel like you have to follow exactly what I'm doing or anything like that. I love when you guys put your own spin on things and then you share them with me. It's so much fun.
We have over 500 friends in the chat.
Oh my gosh, your comments are amazing.
And Kathy says, what is Old Bay?
Oh, okay, I'll show you. Old Bay is a seasoning that is originally from Maryland. That's where it was developed, and it's famous there because of their Chesapeake Bay crabs. You guys have blue crab, right? Blue crab in Maryland. So Richard's from Maryland originally. It has in it celery salt, celery seed, spices including red pepper and black pepper and paprika. So that's what's in here. I don't know the exact spices. I don't think they want to give away their trade secrets. It just says spices. But yeah, it's really yummy. I use it in corn. I use it to boil potatoes sometimes with butter. I haven't made that for you yet, Richard, but it's so good.
Donna says, is Old Bay easy to find in local grocery stores?
Yes, in the spice aisle.
In the
It should
spice
be in the
aisle.
spice aisle. If it's not in the spice aisle, it should be like where the breadcrumbs and coatings and things like that are. But yeah, definitely it should be widely available. I find it at Publix all the time. Is that where you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, so Richard says by the seafood counter. That's a good idea. And yeah, so it's readily available and it's very delicious. It makes things so yummy. Okay.
Old Bay is usually in the seafood area, Miss G says.
Well, there you go. I always get on the spice aisle. I don't know why. That's where I find it.
Ladies Aster says, you're making me hungry as usual. I think I just gained another 10 pounds from this stream.
That's awesome. Okay, so now these Krabbys, look at them, guys. They're beautiful. They're ready to go in the oven. So this is to put it on the broiler setting. We already have it at 450. I'm going to do that. And it just says broil until the cheese mixture is bubbly. So we'll put them in, I'm thinking about 10 minutes. I'll put it on for 7 and see how it goes.
Tasha Rogers says she just ordered some Dinners with Donna merch.
Oh, Tasha, you're so awesome. Thank you so much. I hope you love it. I love my aprons. They're so much fun. Okay, guys, so if one of you would grab one of those new hot pads that they sent me, that Janet sent me, we're going to do our first official taste testing.
Where are they? They're here. You just want one or both?
One is fine, thank you.
You want the polka dots or the mini? Or Mickey?
Let's see. We'll see how it looks. We'll do the polka dots, I think, this time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll plate this up, and then I'll get all of this one. Sam, are you gonna have one now? Okay.
You have 524 viewers, Hannah says.
Oh my
Or 500.
gosh.
Well, now 526.
You guys are incredible. Thank you so much.
Now 530. Oh, we need to get the voting paddles ready. Yeah.
Yeah, get the paddles ready, guys.
I think they're just here. Yeah. Yours says 11 on it still. You must have liked the last thing you guys. It still says 11.
Now, I will say,
Do you want a paddle, Sam?
having made this recipe, I'm seeing that the bottom of the rolls are a little bit more done than I would personally like them. So I would say the timing on the recipe needs to be adjusted slightly. I would like check it 5 minutes ahead of time maybe, and then go from there. But otherwise, they look really good. Okay.
Do you want your paddle? We'll take that as a no.
Oh, Sam.
John says goodbye and have a happy new year.
Oh, bye, Hi, John. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Disney Up Oiler Up says, I got an Instapot for Christmas. Can you do a show with Instapot recipes?
I actually have a plan to do that. Yeah, I love my Instant Pot, and it's amazing. Okay, guys, so taste testers, come on.
Is there supposed to be a top bun, or did I miss that?
No, remember I said it's open-faced?
It's open-faced.
Oh, and Nicholas, can you grab a few napkins from behind you? Because I think we're going to need them.
Yes. I'm just going to make sure they can see us. I think they can.
What do you think, Richard? They look good?
Start.
Anything's good when you're hungry.
Yeah. Okay.
But you have keto brownies right
Except
now?
peas. Okay. Keto brownies.
Okay.
And keto
And look,
brownies.
see, they hold up really well.
No, they do. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mmm.
Oh, I'm not even in the camera.
Mmm.
They're good.
I like it. These would be great at a tailgating party.
It's like that football. Like something you have before football.
Mm-hmm. Mmm. So good. And the meat's not tough, it's tender. Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Instant Pot recipes will be amazing. Can't wait.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Mmm. So good.
Pretty great.
Let me get it.
Oh, what's that?
Jesse Mouse sent a $5 super chat. I bet all those recipes will turn out better than anyone else's. There's all the love you put into them.
Oh,
I
Jesse
truly
Mouse.
love your passion when you cook.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Excuse me. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Jessie Mouse. Okay. I've got mine.
Okay. Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's pretty, no, we're pretty much on point
Nobody
there.
gave it a 10.
My only, well, I would have given it a 10 if they put the time less on when we pre-baked the buns,
Yeah.
because they ended up being a little bit overdone, I think.
I would have given it a 10 if there was a top bun.
Okay.
I feel like, no, because I feel like, I'll get in just a second, because I feel like you don't get as much of the bun taste, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it's good though.
I like them. I mean, I think you could do top buns. I think you're right.
You
but
could.
I would definitely make these again, and I know we're gonna definitely devour the leftovers.
Thank you so much to Jerry for the $24.99 super chat.
thank you,
Love your
Jerry.
cooking shows, Donna. Love how you break it all down. Happy New Year to all.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you too. Okay, Richie, back to you there.
Sorry for girls here.
Oh, hi, Cherie. Welcome
Hey,
in.
hey, hey, hey.
I hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
Hey,
Happy
hey.
New Year. Okay, so that has 2 minutes left on it, so we'll just wait the 2 minutes out, I think.
Max K is here.
Hi, Max. Welcome in. Those were so good. I definitely make that again. So the next recipe we're going to be doing, guys, is going to be the smoky bacon wraps, which is basically the little smokies wrapped in bacon and sprinkled with brown sugar.
Is this the cream cheese thingy?
No,
Or is that is this a whole different thing?
whole different thing.
Oh, there's two
It's
bacon
the smoky
things.
bacon wraps.
There's two bacon ones.
Well, one's pinwheels and one's wraps.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
Nicholas, you're awesome.
I'm looking at the picture. Oh, it looks kind of good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna need our bacon.
It doesn't look like a long recipe either.
No, all the things I'm making are relatively simple to make. That's why I like them, because you can make a lot of recipes in a little amount of time and feed your guests, and they'll be so happy. But for those smoky bacon wraps, you just need a pack of little smokies, some bacon, and brown sugar. 3 ingredients. Easy peasy. So simple.
M&J sent a $9.99 super chat. Hi, Donna. We made the biscuits and gravy for Christmas. It was awesome. Happy holidays to you, Nick, and Richie.
That's amazing. I hope you loved it. It was so good. It was one of my favorite casseroles. So yummy.
I don't think I missed a super chat. I think I got all of
That
them.
needs a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I missed any.
Okay.
And Tasha Rogers says Nick is seriously the best sidekick for this show.
He is. He is indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a second
No,
pair.
I think,
of
yes, I
gloves.
have them all
Oh, I
because
have
I'm looking at the back end.
I'm gonna need kitchen scissors. I've got here. Okay, great.
Max K says, I got some shirts and socks. The best thing I got was my Resort TV 1 shirt.
Yay! That's awesome, Max.
Yes, I think we did get Jerry's super chat. No worries, Jay.
Of course.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, everyone. Okay.
Lori French agrees with Tasha.
Yes, I don't know what I would do without Nicholas. He's such a big help to me.
Mm.
Yeah. He
We have
goes,
over-
yeah.
We have over 545 friends in the chat with us.
Oh, you guys are incredible.
So be
Thank
sure to hit
you.
that like button. We're only 17 likes away from 400.
Wow. Thank you guys so much.
We have a crab.
Oh, yeah. If you guys ever want some of the best, this is not a sponsor, by the way. This is just our opinion. Some of the best crab cakes you'll ever have. Jimmy's Famous Seafood in Maryland. Excellent. They ship them and they're individually put in plastic containers so they don't get all mushed up or anything. There's so much crab in there. Like a lot of crab cakes have a lot of filler in them and binding and just a little bit of crab. This is the opposite. Jimmy's Famous Seafood crab cakes have jumbo lump crab meat in the crab cake, and it's like just a little bit of mayo and breading, and it's like every bite you have is a mouthful of crab. So if you like crab, that's the way to go. And hashtag not a sponsor. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Hey,
yeah.
if they want to
I
sponsor me,
appreciate it.
I'll do it. I mean, they are the best crab cakes around, just saying.
Are
Okay.
you trying to do different hats throughout the street?
It's a hat trick.
It's a hat trick. I got my hat back.
Ah.
Yep. It was a Christmas gift from Mom and Dad from Resort TV 1.
Oh, they gave you another one.
He has a replacement test track.
I lost mine on test track.
Well, now
Richie,
you
I might
now
be
you
back.
better hope you now you got to keep a better eye on that one.
Because I touched. Well, you're named Richie, aren't you?
I said, what do you need?
Oh, I thought you said me.
Pete says I heard of
Gonna
them.
need those. We're gonna check them.
Hashtag not a sponsor. Hashtag Krabby R Jones.
I think they can go just a little bit more, don't you?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I can't see.
Can you hit the? We'll do that, and then we'll do another 30 minute. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So this recipe is so darn simple. You guys are gonna be like, wow. And it's so delicious. It's such a classic too. Everyone loves these. And again, this would be a great tailgating recipe.
Can you use parchment paper instead of aluminum foil? I can't find non-stick.
Yes, absolutely you can. Okay, so we have our bacon. We are going to cut our bacon into thirds. Like so. There we go. This is dirty now, so let's do that. And okay, so now we have our bacon cut in thirds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So put it there in our Rachel Rabel. And we're gonna take our little Smokies.
Pete says, at Donna Jaworski, heads up, Jimmy's shrimp salad is ridiculously good as well.
Ooh, love that, Pete. And we were very fortunate and blessed that Pete sent us some Jimmy's Seafood crab cakes. That's how we got hooked on them, and now we just love them so much. We were hooked the minute we got them. We're like, oh man, we're in trouble now.
So sausage and bacon.
Okay.
Everything is better with bacon, let's be honest.
Yeah,
so
we've
it
got like
says.
all the pork products today, but that's okay. So simple, guys.
Crabby and porky. We have all the crab and all the pork.
You are gonna so be sound bitten.
Well, we have crab and we have pork. And then we have
I can't even.
and we have cream
Who?
cheese.
Corner Sports.
Oh, Tommy! Hi, Tommy and Claudia. I got your card. Thank
Hey,
you
Corner
so
Sports,
much.
Tommy.
It's beautiful. So, okay, you just take your little Smoky and you're gonna wrap it in the one. We cut the bacon in thirds. So yeah, just wrap it and that's it. And then after we wrap all of them, we're gonna sprinkle them with brown sugar and bake them in the oven.
Pete, I do not give you permission to use that one.
So, yes, thank you, Nick.
Mm-mm.
Yep, totally.
I don't give you permission. For
It's
that
like I
one.
hear it and I'm like, oh, Nicholas, what did you do?
I did not give you permission for that one.
And you just can go until, you have enough for as many people as you're serving, or you run out of little Smokies or bacon, whichever you run out first. And then if you end up with extra bacon that's cut in thirds like this, I love to just bake it on my bacon baking rack and crisp it up, and then if I use it for crumbles like on salad, or if a recipe calls for crumbled bacon.
Mm-hmm. Kim says, has anyone been to Gideon's at Disney Springs yet?
I have not. Have you? No,
I
haven't.
have been. I went, we went the
I
first
haven't
day they
done that.
opened, and oh my god, they have some of the best I had a little piece of one of the cookies this morning. We still have the cookies. No, Pete, I did not decline. You do not hear me. You do hear me declining permission. And if you don't hear it, I will call you after the stream to tell you I decline you using those.
I'm loving this.
Can't say anything on the streams anymore. No privacy at all around this place.
Hey, Uncle
Jamie B
Orville.
wants to
There's
know-
another one.
Janie B wants to know if you ever made chocolate covered bacon.
I have not made chocolate covered bacon, but I've had chocolate covered bacon, and it's really yummy.
I'm not reading that. I'm not reading the bottom one. Because I know it's going to be taken out of context. Oh, Gideon's is... Oh, the cookies are so good.
Which ones did you try so far, Nicholas? Because
I've
I've only had the chocolate chip, and it was divine.
I had
That was decadent.
divine. I had just the regular chocolate chip one. I had the, like, chocolate chip one, like the chocolate, the chocolate chip one. Mighty's super chat. Oh yes, let me get that. I just
Oh,
just popped up.
Mighty.
Mighty, thank you so much for the $19.99 super chat.
Mighty,
thanks
thank
for
you.
the New Year's Eve. Good luck, food ideas. Many blessings for 2021.
Oh, Mighty, thank you so much. That's very kind of you, and Happy New Year.
So, and then we still have some left over, so I might have one a little later. We still have
And you
them.
didn't bring any for me. I'll
I have
never
dinner,
fire
getting hungry
Nicholas.
again. What's that?
She said fire you. I said
Okay.
I'm never gonna fire
I'm heading
you.
out. Have a great day. Have a great week, everyone.
Nope. You don't get up that easy, mister.
I'll see you all 2 Sundays from now if I'm still around.
He left his phone in his gimbal.
Should take it and everything. At least the phone. The gimbal is.
No privacy at all around this
Don't need the
place.
gimbal.
Disney Freak is here.
Hi, Disney Freak. Welcome in.
No, the gimbal we can leave the gimbal. I don't need
I don't know, Nick's mom was trying to get us to take him in.
it. They have Gideon's, you guys don't, so I know where I should go.
Oh. Ouch, Nicholas. Ouch.
Well, you guys don't have Gideon's.
Nick will be driving to your house by himself soon.
Ooh.
That's right, so I can just walk out the door. Just, okay, see you later. I'm leaving. Just,
Nick.
you know what I could do? I could start the stream, head home, and then just come back right before it's done.
Nicholas.
I'd love to know what Donna thinks about the food at Homecoming at Disney Springs if she's been.
It's my favorite. I love Homecoming, mostly because when I go to restaurants, what I look for is like something I would be proud to serve, or something similar to what I would cook for my friends and family. And Homecoming is where it's at. Everything I've gotten there, and I've been there for brunch, I've been there for lunch, and I've been there for dinner, and I've never had anything I didn't like. I love it. It's amazing.
Pete says Gideon's mails well. Just saying. Yeah, sound bites don't work well either, but here we are. Are you driving a minivan? No. That would be nice though.
Nicholas.
When Brandy and Dave come down here, Brandy would just make me drive her everywhere if I drove a minivan.
She'd tip you well.
That's true. Brandy would just say, "Pick me up."
I always
Drop me
say,
off.
why take a minivan when you can ride in the Donnermobile for free?
Or take the bus for free.
The Donnermobile's more fun than the bus.
Max K wants to know what your least favorite restaurant is at Disney.
Probably,
Oh, there's a lot of them for me.
yeah, a lot
There's
of the
a lot.
quick services at
No,
Magic
quick
Kingdom.
services don't count. We're not going to
You
count.
mean like restaurant?
I think table services should count because quick service is quick service. You can't count quick service.
Frontier Cucina at Disney Springs, I had high hopes for because every time I walked by there, it smelled heavenly. I mean, it smelled so delicious. And when we ate there, though, the food was not what I was expecting. It wasn't very good at all, and no one liked it, not just me.
I loved it.
So I was kind of disappointed in that. But I like most places I've been. I like.
Thoughts on Polite Pig?
Oh, hands down, some of the best barbecue I've ever had.
I ate it Polite Pig with Corey for one of his streams.
I love it. So now, guys, all we're doing is sprinkling the tops with brown sugar.
Which one is she talking about? I missed it.
Oh, we are the restaurant or the food? The food I'm making.
I think the restaurant.
The restaurant we were just talking about was Polite Pig. The one I didn't like was Frontier Cucina.
Jennifer Piccolo says, do you plan on trying the new dining experience at Crystal Palace or at Chef Mickey's?
Yes, I don't know exactly when that will be happening, but I'm curious to see how it is.
And Chef Mickey's is more expensive now.
Yeah, Chef Mickey's is a lot more expensive with characters, which is depressing because they had all-you-could-eat table service breakfast where they bring everything out family style for $25.
I feel like even
person.
with the characters, that price is still much worth it for what they bring out. I don't know, but yeah.
Dre Houston's here.
Hi, Dre. Welcome
is
in.
here. Yes.
Okay, so there we go. Now we're going to bake this at...
Mickey Travel says Chef Mickey's was disappointing. I thought they liked it.
Ours was last time too.
Well, no, they went... Did your parents go since they
They went
reopened?
after the characters came.
Yeah, see, before it was a bargain when the characters weren't
Oh,
there.
I loved it when there was no characters. Anyone got ice cream? Do we have ice cream?
I have Abbott's ice cream in the freezer. A lot of it. I got all their Christmas flavors. They have like hot cocoa, peppermint stick. Yep. Good stuff there. I'm trying to figure out, I don't see in this recipe. Okay, 400. I was like, where is the temperature? Okay, so we're gonna bake these at 400 degrees until the bacon is crisp and the sausage is heated through 30 to 40 minutes. So while that's happening, we will do another taste test on the Krabbys and let these cook.
Krabbys have tuna, right?
No,
Or there's crab in it, right?
right, but you could use tuna.
That's what you said. I'll skip out because it has crab.
Okay, you're skipping that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
no
do
worries.
want to try the.
But I do need my
whatever that
cutting
is.
board.
You're not allowed to have that. Just can't happen.
Because what you're supposed to do is cut these into
Applicable.
quarters.
Donna, do you eat any good luck foods on New Year's Eve?
Not usually. I just usually do appetizers like this and we kind of nosh like throughout the evening.
Do you stay up till midnight?
Are you kidding? I'm old. If I'm up till 10, it's a good night.
Richie, do you stay up till midnight on New Year's Eve?
He's in bed at 9:30.
You used to, okay, so for those of you who are new to our community, Richie used to be a party animal.
I know.
He'd stay up till like 2 a.m. riding Space Mountain,
I
go
know.
on the Death Flyer or whatever it's called.
What if I was there? I would do that. Sitting at home, boring.
Lentils are good luck.
Sitting with me is boring.
What if you were?
Oh.
What if you were at like Epcot or Magic Kingdom? Would you stay up?
Yes. Oh, okay.
Could you make it till 12 if you were like in a park?
Probably.
Sam and I did Epcot last year. We stayed up till
On
12.
a normal day though, Epcot at New Year's
That
Eve.
was the most crowd I've ever
Yeah,
seen at
I
Epcot.
can't deal with that kind of crowd.
Although that silent dance
Yes.
party, that was fun.
That looked like a lot of fun.
Let me tell you. And it went because you hear the music, and then when you take your
Yeah.
headphones off, it's silent.
Silent.
That's like that was cool. And they had different channels. They had like the little kiddie channel with wheels on the bus.
Go round and round and round
Well,
and round.
and then they had like
round and round.
the bigger channel kind of. There were 3 channels, but they only used 2 of them. That's
Okay.
cool though.
Richie, I guess it's just you and me for this taste test.
Sam, you want to try it?
You want to try Krabby?
You got to use your paddle.
Come use the paddle, babe.
Come use the paddle.
Okay, guys, so what you do is you quarter them up so they're bite-sized like that. So we'll see if we like these.
You coming?
Apparently not.
She didn't really answer.
Mmm. Yummy.
Where's Sam? She likes crab. She's over
I'll have
there.
another one.
She's welcome to try them though if she wants.
Mmm. They're really good.
Yeah, Death Flyer, Star Flyer, same thing. They said, did you mean Star Flyer?
I
Same
can't get the
thing.
cap off of my thing. There we go.
What are you doing, Nick?
Well, I have to wait to show it.
Okay. By the way, thank you, It's Joey's World, for these amazing taste testing paddles that we love so much. Ready? 1, 2, 3. An 8? You only gave it an 8? I really like it.
I gave it a not applicable.
I like it. I give it a 10.
It was good, but not my favorite.
What didn't you like about it?
I don't know.
Nah,
Mm.
I'll eat it.
Crabby.
Tasted crabby. Yeah, that's why I didn't try it, because it probably tastes
You
crabby.
like crab?
Sam needs to try one. She loves crab. You should see her at Cape May Cafe. You've been with her at Cape May Cafe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like a party over there.
Okay.
I miss Cape May.
So next recipe, we're gonna need the stand mixer. So I'll take just a minute. We're gonna be making the cornbread sausage balls.
Mmm.
I can't believe a man that likes crab said it tasted crabby. I'm so confused right now.
Pete, make that a soundbite, please.
Approval.
No, we didn't. I don't have to get mine approved. You have to get yours approved.
Okay, I'm gonna move Kaylee's beautiful sign for a minute so I can get my stand mixer.
A lot of people saying they live in New Jersey. Should we ask everyone where they're from?
Yeah, go for it.
We'll put it in the chat, and please do not put your address. Trust me, I've had people do that.
Yeah, no zip codes, no phone numbers, please, no any of that stuff.
But let us know where you're watching from.
We want to keep y'all safe.
It's also against YouTube's community guidelines. Whenever you enter our chat, you see the welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by your community guidelines. That's why it's there, because you're not supposed to do that. Honeycorn bread, and I'll read all the places in just 1 second as
You
I
bet.
switch this over. Yeah, I've had people put their addresses before, and
Yeah,
I don't
know
need to
what
see that.
Okay.
I'll mess that up.
I love my Kaylee sign.
I'm making honey. Are you making cornbread?
Cornbread
sausage?
sausage balls, yes. So, we are going to use for this our stand mixer, just because it makes everything easier to, incorporate and mix. We're going to use our dough hook attachment, which I'll put on after I put everything in here. And we're using a pound of sausage. I just got Jimmy Dean regular. It says to use hot. You can use hot, maple, whatever you like. I wouldn't use sage in this because the sage and the honey cornbread kind of a little weird. But yeah, you can use this one. And we've got an 8-ounce package of cream cheese that we've softened, a 15-ounce box of honey cornbread and muffin mix, and 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, which I have over here. And there we have it. And the oven needs to be at 400. I gotta lower the temperature.
So we have friends from New York, Virginia, North Carolina, New Jersey, Illinois,
Wow.
Massachusetts, Indiana, New Jersey, Ohio, Texas, Connecticut, Virginia, Washington,
Nice.
Gulf Breeze, Florida, Canada, Washington again, San Diego, New Jersey, South Carolina,
Nice.
Flint, Michigan, Arizona, Pennsylvania, England, Virginia, Michigan, North Carolina, Orlando, Connecticut, Long Island, New York, Australia, Oklahoma,
Oh, I used to live in
Fall River, Massachusetts, Canada, Philadelphia, Texas, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Central New Jersey, Staten Island, New York, Dubai,
Oh my goodness.
Chicago, Rhode Island, Virginia, Ohio, Hawaii,
Wow.
Canada, Ohio, Brazil, North Carolina, Philadelphia,
Wow.
South Florida, I lost my place, Virginia, New Orleans,
Oh my goodness.
Ohio, New Jersey, Georgia, Virginia, Florida, Texas, but from Las Vegas,
Wow.
Massachusetts, New York, Los Angeles by way of Rhode Island,
Oh my
Maryland, Texas, South Jersey, Long Island, New York, Iowa,
That's
Jersey,
amazing.
New York, Michigan, Utah, Kentucky, Miami, South Carolina, Kansas, Massachusetts, Florida, South Australia, New Jersey, Ocala, Philadelphia, Massachusetts, California, Michigan, Connecticut, upstate
Wow.
New York, Rochester, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, New York.
Well, we have people from everywhere. Welcome in,
all over the
everybody.
globe. And we invite you guys to hang out with us for a little bit. We'll be live for a little while longer, so we invite you to
Yep.
hang out with us for a little
Two
while.
more recipes after this one.
Yeah.
And wants to know if you had to make more cookies for the auction.
I did. I freshly baked all the cookies. It was last Sunday. I spent the whole day baking cookies for everybody that won them in the auction because they were so generous, and I wanted to make sure they had good, fresh cookies coming to them. So I hope they love them.
Yes, we get a lot of people from Virginia. We get a lot of people from Jersey. A lot of people from Pennsylvania. Lots of Ohio's. Lots of the Carolinas. A little bit of Maryland. We get people all over the East Coast, I learned. We get people sprinkled in there too, but we get a lot of East Coast. The most I see, at least in mine, are New Jersey and Ohio.
Yeah.
And a lot of Carolinas too. I rarely see Georgia though. I know people are from Georgia. I'm sure people say it, but Tina McNeil, welcome
Tina.
in. Always a pleasure. Yeah, I rarely see people from Georgia.
So you want to start this on a low speed because with the cornbread mix, you don't want it blowing all over your kitchen like the flour when we're making cookies. And once it starts getting kind of like doughy, you can turn it up a little bit.
Did I say sprinkles? No, I didn't. Not after
You
your,
just did.
but not after your sound bites. No sprinkles. No way. No way, Jose. I'm Canadian, but I also have relatives in America.
Oh, no.
Dwayne says. Long
That's
Island, New
awesome.
York, Connecticut. Get a lot of Connecticut too. Oh, we got Georgia. Wendy beats us Sharpsburg, Georgia.
There you go.
So we got a Georgia. I mean, now, I can give Keith sprinkles, but he also has to not make sound bites of it. Cheryl, good to see you. Hope everything's well.
Okay, so we've mixed it.
And your cookies look good, Cheryl, by the way. Do you have a dog that I don't know about?
No.
I thought did you hear a dog barking, Richie? Okay.
Maybe it's the neighbor. Well, the neighbor's dog, not the neighbor.
It's the neighbor.
I told him to stop doing that.
Did you?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
They said they heard a dog too.
Yeah, I heard it.
Unless Donna's hiding a dog, I don't think she has one. Did you know that door was
I thought it was on the door.
Oh, did you know your door was open?
I did.
Oh.
It's hot, I think.
We need a dog to dress up and cook with. We need Larry here. Meow.
Wow.
Yeah, fun would be if Larry cooked with you.
I would love it.
You can make dog treats for Larry. I
Oh
don't know
my
how hard
gosh,
that
that'd be
is,
so
but-
much fun. But look at this, guys. So you just take a small cookie scoop, and we're gonna make little balls and put them on the cookie sheet.
Did you paint your mixer?
No, oh no, these are decals you can get on zoolily.com or online or on Etsy. Yeah, I can get them everywhere.
Apparently, Ruby says Sam's hiding a dog.
Same.
Larry's on his way, she said.
Larry is
Larry!
on his way.
I bet Larry would like the burger bites. Okay.
So we thank everyone for being here again.
Yes, and again, if you have any questions, the important thing here is to not pre-cook your sausage with these sausage balls, because that would not fare too well with this. And these make the perfect bite size, little balls of sausage, cheese, and all that good stuff. Cornbread.
Jesse's leaving to go eat dinner.
Okay, Jesse, we'll see you in a little while, maybe.
See you later, Jesse.
Thank you so much for everything.
I like having my dog with me in a chair in the kitchen while cooking. It's so nice having him by me when it's a stressful recipe, says commenty YouTube commenter.
I agree. I had a wonderful dog named Casey when I lived in Alaska, and she was my little sidekick. No one could get near me because she
So you don't
loved
like
me.
dogs, but she doesn't like dogs, but you had a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Did the dog like Sam?
The dog likes Sam, but Sam did not like the dog. So the dog knew very well to stay away from Samantha, and Samantha would just point, and the dog would move.
Oh.
Yeah, she was a very good dog.
Some dogs are good though. Like some dogs
Yeah, she
aren't
was
like.
very. She was very. If you can think of a dog as being, I think she thought she was human because she was like kind and sweet. And if I was sick or something, she would like sit at my feet and wouldn't leave me. And yeah, she was the most loyal friend I've ever had, to be honest with you. I miss her so much.
Would you ever get a pet here? Like, what about a cat? Are any of you allergic to cats? Because cats aren't. If you get a good cat, like.
Cats are not my favorite, only because every time I've been near cats, they always scratch me, and I don't know why.
Not all cats scratch. Because we have 2 cats and they do not do that on people.
She likes Nikki's cats.
No, our cats are. They just lay down and mind their own business.
Yeah, see, I've not encountered cats like that.
Richie said he's a cat.
I had one
And he's a
friend,
crab.
and she had a cat that was like Garfield. It was like so huge. This cat was gigantic. And it would hiss at her, and she'd move out of the chair so the cat could sit in the chair. I'm like, why are you letting the cat rule your life?
So you like dogs but not cats.
Yeah. I mean, I like cats. They just don't seem to like
Richie,
me.
do you have a preference?
Dogs.
Dogs. Would you get a dog, Richie? Richie would not get a dog.
It does take a lot of care, and when you're not home,
You should get a pet rock. Just like give it the water and food.
my husband always said to yeast makes the best pet because even if you kill it, you can reactivate it and it will live again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All pets are sweet. That's definitely true.
Yep.
What type of cornbread, like brand, went into this recipe?
We used, Krusties.
Krusties.
Yep. And that's what the recipe called for, so I was able to locate it at the store. So that's what I went with.
Alyssa Neal said sweets and Ella loved Donna.
Oh, yeah, they are very well behaved. And Gus is their guinea pig. He's so cute.
Guinea pigs are easy.
Yep.
Like they don't hiss and scratch and bark.
Nope.
They just mind their business and do what they have to do. You should get a guinea pig.
We had one once. It was named Einstein because it was my stepdaughter's science teacher's pet, and she let her have it.
Like just keep the pet? Was it the class pet?
No, it was her own personal pet. But she loved Kayla, my stepdaughter, and she let her have it for Christmas one year. I like Einstein.
Sam wants a fish.
She does want a fish, but I'll be honest with you, she has not proven to be responsible with fish. We've had bad luck with fish.
I had a fish.
And I get sad when the fish die.
I had a fish and it lasted overnight.
Mm-hmm.
But it was weird because...
She likes betta fish.
Well, I got the fish from like the local like carnival that was in town. You know how...
Was it a goldfish?
Yeah,
they never
probably.
last
No.
long.
And it like... You got in like this little bag. This little like plastic bag and... Yeah.
Yeah, those ones that you get at the carnival, they never last long.
You know what I did have, and we had them for, maybe
Hermit
a few
crabs?
months. We had hermit crabs.
Yep, those are fun.
We had pet hermit crabs.
My stepdaughter
Gus
loved
is a big
animals.
pig. Yeah, so Gus is a big pig.
Yeah.
We had pet hermit crabs.
Yeah, we had turtles, salamanders. My stepdaughter wanted to be a vet, but then she ended up going a different route. So she loved all kinds of animals.
Never had turtles or salamanders. I used to, one of my friends from New Jersey had a pet snake.
Salamanders are tough though because they would sneak out of their little
Cages, kind of.
Well, it's not a cage, but I guess what is that called? Like aquarium or terrarium or whatever it's called.
Terrarium, I think, yeah.
And I would find them like in the humidifier. The next day they'd be dead. We would go through salamanders like Sam went through fish. I was like, what is going on?
When was the last time you had a fish?
Oh, a long time ago.
Do you want to fish again,
About
Sam?
10 years ago.
Sam wants a fish again.
It's been 10 years. I might give her another shot. But she's got to take care of the fish. And remember to feed it.
What would you call the fish?
Clean the bowl.
What would you call the fish? She'd have to. You gotta get a name first.
Beta.
Oh, beta.
Well, because it's a beta fish.
Well, you can get. She has a name.
Oh, she has a name ready.
She already has a name. A lot of people are saying they have cats. Some people are saying they have dogs. Some people have pet Richards.
That's
that walk around the house and do everything for you and clean the dishes and they yeah. You should just put Richard on a leash.
Oh my goodness.
Just walk him around. I'm deathly afraid of lizards, yet I live in Miami, which is Lizard World.
Yeah, we have
Lizard
tons of lizards here.
It's like Disney World, except it's Lizard World. Yes, we have 2 cats. We do. They're 5 years old.
This makes a lot of sausage balls. Just saying.
Merch idea: dinners with Donna, aprons for dogs while they're helping us in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
I think you have bandanas.
We do have dog bandanas.
I can put the link for that. Because I think you do have bandanas.
We do indeed.
Indeed we do. I'm going to put the link in the chat for the bandanas. Because I know some people might want to see those.
They're really cute too.
Do you have Okay, you do have bandanas. Well, you don't. Well, you have the. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for the dog
Richard,
bandana if
I need
anyone
you
is
to
so
reach some
interested.
containers for me so I can make room on the cookie sheet. Yeah, that'll be fine.
PTV says, I love that you're using foil. Doug and I go through rolls of foil when cooking.
Me too. I love it. It's just so easy. The cleanup on it, nothing sticks to it, and it's awesome. I love it.
And Dre says, we have 4 rescued cats hand-fed by my daughter after their mama left them. They're, hope I'm getting this right, Kata, Jackson, Gracie, and Furry.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Donna says it's a catchy tune.
Okay. So I'm going to store these. I'm going to get more food so I can make the rest of these sausage balls. Now, once you form the balls on a cookie sheet, you could also freeze them at that point, and once they're frozen, you can transfer them to a like a lock and lock or Ziploc bag or whatever you have, food saver, and store them in the freezer that way and have them ready for when your company comes over. Okay. More foil.
All the foil.
All the foil.
Foiled again.
Of course, it's foil.
Cornbread is comfort food.
For sure. That sounds about right based on what I checked on the little Smokies. So we'll see how those come
out. Christy says, so Donna has 2 daughters. Part of my confusion thought Richard was her hubby, and they had 1 daughter. I feel like when I thought Josh and Jenna were husband and wife, LOL.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I have an adult stepdaughter. She's 32, and she lives with her husband out in Kansas. Yep. And Richard and I are not married, just saying.
So Miss G, so Sam is your only biological daughter.
Correct.
Okay. PTV says I have to get going to the grocery store. We're getting things ready for tomorrow night.
Oh, I can't wait. I'll see you tomorrow, Arnie. Bye, guys.
Ruby
I love you.
Says, can you ask Donna if she could wrap one of those bacon wrapped sausages in some cornbread mixture to see how it would turn out if she has extra.
Oh, that would have been interesting. I'm afraid to put because this has raw sausage in it, and to wrap the little Smokies, but maybe we'll do that on the next time we do appetizers, because I know there's so many different kinds of appetizers. We'll do this again sometime with different appetizers.
And they're asking, what kind of mixer do you have?
I have a KitchenAid 5-quart Pro series. It's the deluxe edition. I love it.
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. And go into a ball. There we go. Okay. Now we're done with the mixer for the night. Wash your hands, so get some raw sausage on my hands. There we go. Okay, so this recipe just needs to go in the oven, and it will as soon as the little Smokies come out. And we're waiting for those to finish up. I'll put my mixer back. Richard, can you move the sign?
Yes.
Oh, thanks.
Wouldn't need that. You move the sign.
He's already in transit. Okay, there we go. Woo! Okay, now see, this is what happens if you put, well, too much brown sugar. The sugar that is not on the sausage caramelizes and burns, but that's okay because it's not on the sausage. Where's that? You're so thankful to me. Oh my gosh, these look amazing. Yeah, see, that's why you're smelling the burnt, but it's far away from the
Let me see
sausage.
them. These are the
Little Smokies, the bacon wrapped Smokies.
smells like bacon.
So, we put these in a 400-degree oven for, let's see what
So it's Sam is Donna and
18 to
Richard's
20.
daughter. Should I go through the whole family history?
Go for
Okay. Richie is a friend of everyone's.
it. It depends
Richie-
what day it is.
Richie's a friend of most people's,
Most
and
of the time.
he is a roommate. Right? Or should I say roommate? Is that the word?
And best friend.
And best friend. Richie is a roommate and best friend. Well, not a housemate. Richie is a housemate to Donna and Sam.
Just kidding.
Donna is Sam's mom. Sam is Donna's daughter. I am a friend. I do not live here, and I am not biologically related to
You
anyone.
don't live here?
No.
Oh.
Richard and I are not biologically related to anyone here. Donna and Sam are blood related, but Richard and I aren't.
Jamie B wants to know what your shirt says on the back.
Oh, it's set. Well,
Awesome.
it's a DCL shirt. On the back, I think it says "Magic is something." I don't know. Richie, where does it say in the back?
The magic of Europe.
The Magic of Europe. I got it at Cast Connections because they have all these great shirts.
Mickey Travel said, "Mom here."
There we go.
We're all one big happy family.
There we go.
Well, almost the time.
Most of the time happy. Sometimes, things happen. But
Okay, so another one in the books.
we're gonna try that one.
Yep.
Sam, would you like to try it with your paddle this time? She said no. You have to use your paddle sometimes.
Sam is fickle, guys.
Busy schmizzy.
Okay.
LJ just subscribed to PTV.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're gonna love them. They're amazing. Okay, for these, I know people say to use your fingers. I think we'll get toothpicks. Yeah. I'll leave them out because we might use those for the sausage and things too. I don't know.
Jiffrey Pop. Cast Connections is a cast member exclusive store.
It's the Character Warehouse, but for cast members.
It's basically Character Warehouse, but for cast members. Everything is ridiculously discounted.
Are you gonna try one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what Cast Connections is.
Taste testers unite.
Thankfully, they're real.
Okay. Everyone, grab your toothpick.
Make sure you have your own. You should color code everything.
Ready?
Yeah, Nick always
So
steals my
say that
fork.
you can
I
serve them
didn't
with little
steal on
toothpicks in them. If you have the
purpose.
frilly kind, that's fun too. They might be hot, so be careful. Are they
That's a
hot?
bacon.
Are they hot, like Kobe says?
Hot.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Hot.
Hot.
All the pork.
You so walked into that.
Pete.
I think you should let them cool a little bit before you serve them. Maybe about 5 or 10 minutes because they were really super hot. I want to taste them again when they're cooler. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Overall.
Yeah, that's about right.
9,
Oh, you liked
9.5, 10, and
I
9.
didn't think you would like them. Okay.
Why I gave it a 0.5 is because it's too hot. So
Yeah.
you can't really enjoy it. You're like, it's hot, you know? It's good though. I like it.
Yummy. Mm-hmm.
They said, hold on to your toothpick, Richie.
Mm-hmm. As they're getting cooler, they're even better.
And the reason I didn't like the crab is because I don't like cheese on seafood.
Richie does not like cheese on seafood.
It's weird.
Have you ever eaten a tuna melt?
I don't like tuna melt.
Well, there you go. Well, we can put them in the freezer and use them for New Year's. I'll eat them. Okay.
I should have, Ruby. You're correct.
Should have been blue on it.
Blue on it, yeah.
I did. Okay. So I'm going to put the rest of these on a plate and we can enjoy them at our leisure. And then I'll clean the pan up and we can move on to the next recipe. Who left their
Who left the dogs out?
Who left their toothpick on the plate?
Me.
Christy J said when Nick used Richard's fork, his reaction was priceless.
That was something.
Okay. The fork was clean as a button. It was clean. Like it looked like it just came out of the dishwasher. You like got every bit of flavor off of it. It looked clean. Like clean with like 3 C's, might I add.
You must have liked what we were trying. What were we trying that day?
It was something with a fork.
Neil said Disney Springs is packed. They're going to get down the road.
Oh wow.
What happened?
Disney Springs is packed. You couldn't even get down the road. Had to go back to 4 to get home.
Oh my gosh. That's pretty bad. Oops.
What did we try? Does anybody remember? We tried. It was something with a fork.
I'm wondering.
Was it some kind of dessert? Maybe.
I thought it was breakfast.
It was Oh, it was the
Potatoes?
Pineapples?
No. It was something on the breakfast stream. Someone in the chat might know. Christmas brunch. Yeah, but what was it?
Well, let's go through
We tried a few things at once. Remember
I made
that?
hash brown casserole.
I think it was the casserole.
I'll go back and watch it.
Hash brown. Yeah, I think it was the hash brown casserole.
I think it was the hash browns.
And that was when the historic moment happened.
Okay.
And
So
I had
those are
Richard's
done.
fork on it. That thing was clean, though. It wasn't even like there was like stuff on it. It looked like it was never touched.
Sure, Nick.
I hate you all.
We love you.
Yeah.
Miss G wants to know what you're cooking on your next ride.
She doesn't give me advance notice. I just come here and get told we're cooking. So I don't, do you know what you're making on the next stream?
I do.
Tell me. You never tell me.
Okay.
Are you going to tell them early, though?
It's a big stream because we're doing a collab. We're cooking with Living in Diz, and Jillian from Living in Diz is going to be making lasagna with me. It's going to be so much fun. And that's 2 weeks from today. And my lasagna is legendary. Even more legendary than Richard.
Because Richard's a legend and he likes dairy. Which makes him legendary. Oh,
Okay.
too funny.
Alright, so next recipe is going to be the bacon pinwheels.
Bacon pinwheels.
I don't know if anyone's ever made them before. They're super easy and simple and fun to make.
Anna 4 said, wow, the Patriots trade down a New Englander.
I know, shocker.
When are you and Corey doing the Meatloaf Challenge?
I'm hoping it's going to happen really soon, but I'm not sure
Okay.
exactly when.
Everyone, Corey is going live on Friday. He made it public, so I'm not spoiling anything. It's a scheduled stream, so I didn't spoil anything. Everyone, when he starts his stream, go in the chat and say, Corey, you need to schedule the Meatloaf Challenge because we're just waiting on Mr. World. So everybody,
Mr. World.
I want to see 415 of you lovely names in the chat. And you all need to tell Mr. Core that
Mr. Core?
he needs to schedule Meatloaf Challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Rich?
Yes.
I like how this is going. Okay. So, guys, this is so simple. 3 ingredients and a delicious appetizer. You can make this on the fly. Chive and onion, or you can use garden herb, whatever cream cheese. I like to use the flavored cream cheese that you like. You can use plain if you want. 8 ounces. And then bacon bits and a crescent roll dough sheet. If you can't find the dough sheet, you can buy just regular crescent rolls, but make sure that when you roll out the dough, you press all the seams together really well so your mixture doesn't leak out.
Nikki Travels asked when I'm live next. I will be live on Tuesday.
Yay!
Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time from the Magic Kingdom.
Yay, Nicholas. Okay. So, we have our cream cheese and bacon bits, and we're just going to mix it up. And soften your cream cheese before... Cha-cha-cha.
We said mix it up, so...
Okay. So we're going to... I softened it so it's easier to mix. And then you just mix it together so that your bacon is incorporated. And you can use more or less, again, if you're a bacon fan. And this is what it's going to look like that. And then we're going to take our dough sheet. And if it doesn't open while you're peeling it, just go, then open it.
Mary, the Meatloaf Challenge.
And the Meatloaf
The
Challenge.
Meatloaf Challenge.
Okay. So, and for this you're going to want your oven at 375. So once these sausage balls are finished, you are going to lower your oven for this one to 375. Okay. Yes.
Jay says, Donna, can you use the block cream cheese? It's
Yes.
usually way thicker than the container kind.
Yeah, just make sure you soften it. I've used it before. You can definitely use that, or you could use the whipped kind, but that is a little bit too soft. So yeah, you can definitely use the regular bar cream cheese for this. Okay, so your dough sheet, as you can see, there's no perforations. Mine had a little hole in it, so I'm just pressing the hole out. Now all you're going to do is spread your cream cheese mixture evenly to within about a 1/4 inch, 1/8 of an inch of the edge. Just keep working with it. I might, if it gives me an issue, but it shouldn't, get an offset spatula to spread it out a little bit more.
I'm going to be live magically.
That's so magical.
Who says that?
My good friend Michael K, who I adore.
You adore him.
He's so sweet. He's one of the kindest
Donna
people.
loves Michael K. Pete.
I do. He's so nice. That is not a soundbite. That's just
Yes,
a fact.
it is, Pete.
He's a lovely friend.
I think Pete left when Richie said whatever he said. Of course, he leaves when that happens, but he stays for what I say. You should do a stream making different flavors of fudge.
Ooh, that'd be dangerous.
JL says, are you ready for New Year?
Oh, absolutely. I think this year was tough for all of us. I'm ready to get on with something new and hopeful. Put all the bad stuff behind us and hopefully have a good, happy, and joyful and healthy New Year, all of us. Okay, so that's that. Now, what we're going to do is roll this up lengthwise. Don't do it the short way. Do it this way, the long way. And roll it up as tight as you can.
I rate it so magical.
Okay. Now to make it easier, I'm going to cut it in half. So I'm going to get a nice sharp serrated knife.
Miss G says, you guys heading to any of the Disney parks for New Year's?
Not me.
Richie? I will be in the parks on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And the day after. And then probably the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that.
Every day.
I will be in the park on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. New Year's Eve at Magic Kingdom, New Year's Day at a few parks because there will be park hopping. Is Donna going with you on Saturday?
Unfortunately, I will not be able to. That's when I'm taking down my Christmas lights. But Sam might be with you.
JL says, hope you're staying safe.
I am. Thank you, JL. And this is getting soft, so I'm going to pop it into the fridge just for a couple minutes because it'll make it easier to cut. I think it got warm in here. I'll put it in there for just a couple minutes. But you can see we're going to have pinwheels. They just kind of were a little soft, so they look a little funny, those two I cut, but it'll get better. How's the chat looking, Nicholas?
It's looking pretty good.
Awesome.
Todd, the latest park closing on New Year's Eve is Magic Kingdom at 11 p.m.
Yep.
Magic Kingdom will close at 11 p.m. This year there are no fireworks at any of the parks.
No, and I don't think there's DJs and stuff like that either.
No, it's just a normal evening. So
yeah.
11 p.m. Magic Kingdom. Yeah.
I'm gonna see. I might get another knife. It may be the knife I was using. I probably should have oops, Kaylee's sign out of the way from knives, so I could get to them. Oh, here's the knife I was looking for. Okay. This might work a little bit better. And just be careful when you're cutting, and you can kind of reshape it into a round.
Ask Donna not to scare us again opening her Pillsbury dough.
That's funny.
So what do you have in the oven right now?
The sausage balls.
Sausage. JL says, I'm all ready for things to return to normal. Also, I'm going to be crazy. I'm going a bit crazy being at home all the time.
Yeah, I understand that. And these are one of my favorite appetizers, honestly. It's simple, 3 ingredients, and they look really pretty when they bake. They're going to be a little bit more oblong just because the dough's a little bit warm. I don't know why it's warm when the dough was in the fridge, but we're going with it.
Kathy says, did you ever make the gingerbread house?
So, I planned on making the gingerbread house. I went to make the gingerbread house after I finished cookies last week. And I went to open it, and much to my surprise, all the pieces, instead of being individually wrapped, were wrapped all in one package. And it was not the gingerbread I'm used to. I'm used to hard, thin, crisp gingerbread that gives you good structure. This was more cake-like, so the moisture in it made all the pieces stick together. I tried to salvage it with an offset spatula and get in there and try to separate the pieces, but they just broke. So I just said, oh, the heck with it. It wasn't meant to be. That's right, Bah Humbug.
Are you gonna watch Home Alone for Christmas in July?
Oh yes, I love Home Alone. I actually saw it for the first time with Richard.
Oh.
Yep.
Last week.
I'm a little warm, so I'm putting the AC on. Okay. There we go. It gets hot when you're cooking.
It does get hot.
Okay. I'm sorry if you're bored right now, guys. It's this part's the boring part, just cutting and putting it on the tray.
Look at that Nick dance.
We could, but I'm not going to. We certainly could, though.
Why not, Nicholas? Live a little.
Because Pete's watching.
Oh, well.
Pete scares me now. Yeah.
Okay. So, what was your favorite Christmas gift you got this year, Nicholas? What was your favorite Christmas gift you got this year?
I got a new computer because my old computer was on its last legs, and I haven't had it for that. I've had the old computer I've had for 2 years.
Yeah.
And it's not like
Is it a desktop, laptop?
laptop,
Nice.
and it just it just started to check out, as we call it, which I think all devices do after a while. So
they don't last long.
I got a new computer and it works pretty well.
That's awesome. And yes, I do hear the timer, everybody, but I thought I'm at the end here, and I'll cut those.
Richie, what was your favorite gift you got?
A telescope.
Richie got a telescope.
We just gotta get it fixed.
JL says, did you watch any of the old Nickelodeon specials?
Oh yeah, I love them.
Andrea Houston, Dre is part of the memberships now, and she is an apprentice chef.
Dre. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Okay, so Nicholas, look at that.
Ooh.
These look amazing. Okay, so I'll take these out.
I can smell it from here.
The bottom ones need a couple more minutes. I'll put these in there. I'll put them in for later. Okay. So, that's the end of this recipe. We just will need to bake it for, where's the recipe for it? I think it's like 10 to 15 minutes. I think at 375.
Do you need bagels?
Only if he has bagel bites.
I don't think there's any bites.
What is bagel bites? Okay. Oh, here it is. We bake them for about, 10 to 15 minutes at 375. So when the balls are done, we'll be back.
UK Disney, Keith and Mandy says we buy jars of minced meat. Although it's not actually meat, it's
it's nuts.
Just a sweet minced mixed currants mixture. Very easy to make, and an extra special with cream on the side.
That sounds delicious. And when Richard is done doing dishes, he gave that Mr. Roper smile. That's hilarious. We'll do another taste test. So yay.
Ask Donna if she knows the pin series for next year.
The pin series. No, I don't yet. waiting with bated breath. I'm excited to see what they do next year, for sure. I do have my New Year's pins already, though. I got 2 New Year's pins thanks to Sam. So, okay. Everyone get your paddles. What are we using to clean it off?
Just a wipe or a tissue.
I love this so much.
I will get in on the pinwheels, but I'll let you and Richie get on this one.
You don't like sausage?
No, I do, but I'm gonna save my excitement for the pinwheels.
These would be good with like mustard to dip in.
JL says I need a new MacBook Air. My old one keeps acting up. I've tried both Mac and PC, and I like them both for different reasons.
I tripped on the map. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You did it right. 2, 3.
They gave it the same.
Oh, well there you go.
Both
I
gave
think
it a
as they
9.
cool again, they'll get better. And I think
A dipping sauce.
a dipping sauce. I'm gonna try some honey mustard or something. Would be good with that. In fact, while we're waiting. Okay.
And so are the pinwheels in the oven or not yet?
The pinwheels are not yet in the oven because the sausage balls are finishing up, but they'll be ready in just a minute.
JL says, did you
27 seconds.
Did you watch Harry Potter for the holiday?
I did not. I ran out of time, JL. But I love Harry Potter.
Mickey Crabs says they're getting bagels from up north. So.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not going, so. But yeah. But bagels up north are good. Have you ever had bagels from up north?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding? I grew up in New England. We used to get
Oh,
New
that's
York
right.
and Jersey bagels
You used to
all
live
the
up north,
time.
I forgot. Richie, have you had bagels from up north? Oh, we should bring you some. Because you like bagels from up north. Mickey Travels, if you're watching, we need to bring Richie some Jersey bagels. Because Jersey bagels are like, and pizza. I don't think pizza would make it down here.
Okay, these are going in. So the pinwheels are going in. We're going to reduce the heat to 375 and they're going in 15 minutes.
Yeah, the pizza wouldn't make it down here, but Mickey Travels says we will. Can we bring pizza back down here? They said bagels. I don't think you can. I don't know. Is that possible to bring pizza back down here?
Carlos did.
Well, yeah.
Now.
But I think they drove, right?
They did try.
Yeah, but see. Just the bagels,
Retro.
yeah. We can't bring them.
We're going to do another taste test with the mustard.
We can't bring. But we will bring you guys bagels. Jersey bagels.
Question.
There's a question in the chat.
Oh. I'll get it. I'll find it.
Thank you. This is groovy music.
I just see the one, did you get to watch Harry Potter? If we missed your question, please repost it, although I think I got most of them.
What's about Harry Potter?
Yeah, did you watch Harry Potter for the holidays? And you said no. A pizza stream, yeah.
That makes it a 10.
Agreed.
Makes
10.
it 10.
Needs honey mustard.
I don't like mustard, so that would probably make it worse.
Oh, Nicholas.
So
Okay.
one more recipe, correct?
One more and then we're done.
Done.
Good. D-U-N. Done.
Just D-U-N. Done. Done, done. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow. That made
They didn't have to write it down, their face said it all. Oh, that's right, you have to do the Triscuit bites.
Yep. And this is another simple one.
It says 10 minutes prep, 2 minutes cook.
Yep.
Oh, so there's bacon and cheddar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Place baker. Oh. I'll probably like this one a lot.
Yeah, this one's always a popular one.
Alyssa and Neil said they have to live closer to our good friends Donna, Sam, Richie, and Nick. Santa is cool.
Oh, we love you, Alyssa Neal. Okay, crackers mixed. 8 ounces of shredded cheddar cheese. Okay, so we need the Triscuit crackers. I use reduced fat, but it doesn't matter, whatever kind you want. They have the little triangles you can use. But as long as they're woven, because that has to be able to hold the mixture we're putting on top, so it has to be a Triscuit-like cracker. And then we have 8 ounces of shredded cheese.
Aaron says, are you having a New Year's Eve party?
Me? No.
Everyone's invited.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd share this all with you.
I'm putting Donna's address in the chat. Everyone's invited.
Nicholas. Okay.
Jason said, shut up. I love Donna's apron.
Oh, Jason, you're so funny. I love you. You're awesome.
Hey, Jason.
Okay, so then we have our real bacon bits again. And then
Zoom party.
we're gonna use half a cup of mayo.
Jay says, I would go. No plans that night. See, people want to come to your house for a New Year's Eve party. Then you'd be able to stay up till midnight.
I would love it. I love it. You know me. I love having my friends
Okay,
over.
so I'm going to put your address in the chat, and let's just let people come.
Don't be fresh, Nicholas.
I'll be dirty then. Well, you said don't be
You're
fresh.
oh, Pete, do not use that. Do not use that soundbite.
He's not in your thing, but
Thank
If everybody comes, Nick will be parking cars.
No, I won't. What am I, a valet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
so
do I park them? I don't know. I think there's that much space.
this says, the recipe says to use finely chopped onion, but I always use chives, just minced up, and I use my kitchen shears to cut them.
Jay says, I will be at the beach club. She can come see me there.
Awesome.
Well, she said to be fresh. The opposite of fresh is dirty.
Stale?
Stale. I'll be stale then.
You're so lucky Pete was not here for that.
Somebody get copied with it. Gotta go.
I'm just going to delete the stream after. I have access to your account. I can just delete it. Then they can't take any
You know,
sound.
Jay said they would still be here.
Awesome.
Yes, there's a party at Donna's. Nick the valet, please don't scratch our car. Okay, is there really that much space to valet cars? It's
All the way up and down the street.
oh, that's just true. Well, you can't park them in front of your neighbor's houses.
Parking in the meeting now.
That's true.
My neighbor next door parks them all up down the street.
His driveway's like a parking lot.
I'll go out there with spray paint, with white spray paint, and paint the lines.
Poor Nick.
Poor me. They all just make fun of me here.
We love you. We wouldn't make fun of you if we didn't like you.
Keith and Mandy said if the U.S. would let them in, they'd come.
What kind of containers are those? I like that size.
Oh, the ones over here? These are Ziploc containers, and I don't know, they're 5-cup containers. I got them at Target. Yeah, they were like $2 for a whole bunch of them, so I just got a whole bunch of them.
Jason, I'm not gonna read out loud what Jason says because that could get me in a lot of trouble, but yeah.
I think it needs a little bit more mayo.
Because Pete
So I'm
could
holding together with it.
Pete could take what I say and use it in a different context.
Andy Mom said everybody park at Disney Springs and Nick will pick everybody up there.
Oh,
I
well,
can
there
do
you
that. I'll be at the bus stop. Or I'll just drive a Disney bus. Like, I'm sure Disney could just give me one of their buses for a night. Some of those buses are
We'll
old.
turn it into a party bus.
Some of those buses are really old anyway. Like, if I crashed it, they'd just be like, whatever.
Okay, yeah, this is turning into a
Hannah
better.
Johnson loved your apron.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
What you're making does not look like the picture. Is it supposed to look like the picture?
Yeah.
The picture just looked like cheese and bacon.
There's onion in there. It's just right there.
Wait, but Oh, that's onion.
Wendy B, why don't you do a quick
That's why I didn't look at the picture right. Can you do a quick rundown of what's in the bowl, just ingredients, not measurements?
Yep, it is shredded cheddar cheese, mayo, crushed or crumbled bacon bits, and chopped onions. I used chives.
Michelle, the culture says, I went back and checked the fork sealing stream at 227, the hash brown casserole taste test.
Ooh.
It was the hash brown casserole that did it all.
These off of here. And there.
Whose car? I'm taking, well, your car. Your car has all the space for
Who
everyone.
lost their marker?
Mine's, not blue.
Cook it.
Wendy says she's digging that.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So we get full.
Jennifer says, time for dinner, going to continue watching, but have to leave the chat. Thanks for the great recipes and have fun.
Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Enjoy your dinner. Okay. So, all we do, it's so easy. So we just take that mixture we made and we're gonna spread them on Triscuits and then bake them. Easy peasy.
Do you come over to paint yet?
No, not yet. I don't know if I trust him to paint anymore, but he did a good job, I have to say. He did a good job. He did try to cover up on pretty.
Didn't work very well.
What?
So it didn't work very well.
I know, it's showing through. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna take a bunch of crackers. I'm just gonna dump them on here. Perfect. And then we're gonna fill up the tray with Triscuit bites. Let's Triscuit burp. Does anyone want a Triscuit?
Yeah.
I'll give you guys the burp.
Richie you had the sausage things. I can have a Triscuit.
Here, you can have some Triscuits trapped on too. I'll have this one.
You just feel bad for him.
Always.
Just give me the box of Triscuits and I'll be happy.
I love Triscuits. They're so good.
Where's your New Year's hat and noisemakers? Rose says to Richie.
Yeah, Richie.
I don't have any yet.
Hey, good. Nick.
Ooh.
Surf
Do I get all the
Fun-
broken ones?
Mm-hmm.
Surf Fun is here.
Oh, hi, Surf Bum. Welcome in. Good to see you in the chat.
JL says, do you like the extended Harry Potter cuts or theatrical cuts?
I think they extended because you get more bang for your buck that way.
They were asking me. No, you can answer. You're fine.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You didn't say it was directed
Let's
to
say both. I don't know. Well, yeah.
Have you seen both?
No.
Okay, then that's why I answered.
Oh, Pete's here. Everyone be careful. Pete's here. Oh, JL says they wanted both. They wanted to be both.
Oh, gotcha.
Jason says he sent a PayPal. Do you have your
Oh,
one of your
my phone's
devices?
right there. Can you see a notification?
Yeah, I need your face though.
It doesn't like my face.
Try that again.
Here, let me just.
And that's from Jason, I think.
Oh my goodness. Jason, you so did not need to do that. Jason sent a very generous PayPal and said, "Happy holidays." It was some for me and some for Sam. Thank you very, very much. So unnecessary, but extremely appreciated. Thank you. Wow.
Oh, Pete, you need my permission. Pete says many good sound bites. You need my permission. Now, the ones of Donna and Richard, please just put them out there. But the ones of me, you absolutely, most positively need my permission. Disney Up says, what does Donna do with all her Minnie Mouse ears? I've never seen her wear any at the parks.
It's true. I don't find them extremely comfortable, but I do have a rack that Dale gifted me from Resort TV1 that I store all my ears on. I have like 30 some odd pairs plus my headbands.
Pete. Let's think for a second. Everyone should be able to approve the ones of themselves. So Sam can approve the ones of hers. I'll approve mine. You can
I think that's fair.
I just say you can approve Donna and Richard's. They told me before the stream that I could just say it on their behalf.
Keep it up, Nicholas. Keep it up.
No, you need my permission before you put out videos of me, Pete, or sound bites, or whatever. Whatever you call it, you need my permission.
He's got videos of you too?
Wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me, honestly.
Oh my gosh. Here you go, Nicholas.
Ooh.
Here you go, Richie. Look at it, it's hollow.
I'm getting paid in Triscuits.
Hollow Triscuit.
And I'm just going to make a tray. If it fills the tray, I'll just make what's on the tray, and whatever fillings left I can put in the fridge for New Year's Eve. So that'll be fun.
Glenn says, better late than never. Hey, Donna.
Hey, Glenn. Welcome in.
McKay Mouse says, I keep thinking my timer is going off.
Yeah, the timer keeps going off. It's almost like the ALEXA. Everyone always sets mine off.
Does Pete have one of those? I could set his off and make it do some fun stuff.
You muted mine before.
Did I?
Mm-hmm. On one of your streams.
I remember there was a stream I told everyone to play Disney music. Glenn, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, there's been streams I've told everyone to play Disney music. I've told everyone to... Now, thankfully, I don't have an ALEXA. I have Google Home. So...
Does it not do that?
It does, but you have to say something different.
See, I like with Siri, you have to say HEY Siri before
Well,
she
for
answers.
Google, you say HEY Google.
Ah.
And then it says...
So it's the same as Siri.
Yeah. JL says, what's your favorite Harry Potter film? I liked the,
This has like, look, it's half of a Triscuit. We have the other half.
I like
This
the
is like
fifth one.
deformed Triscuits. What's wrong with those?
I gotta look up the name of the fifth one, but I like the fifth one.
That wasn't the Goblet of Fire, right?
No, it was.
Rose Order said she would mix the crumbs from the bottom of the box.
That's a good idea.
It was the Order of the Phoenix. I like Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, the beeper timer is going off again.
T. Marie's Place is here.
Tina, welcome in. Okay. These are ready to go.
Pete says,
How long do they
C-text, I'm afraid.
bake for? Those still need a couple more minutes. Okay.
I got it, Pete. I'm looking at it.
I'm gonna get, oh, for goodness sake. I need to get a, what's that one? A bowl to put the rest of that mixture in. So I can use it on like New Year's Eve or something.
Did you finish Supernatural yet?
I have not. I need to know. We probably could have made 2 trays of Triscuit Bites, but we don't need 2 trays of Triscuit Bites. So I'm putting the remainder of the filling into a storage bowl that has an airtight lid, and I will definitely be using this later in the week to make more Triscuit Bites.
Triscuit Bites.
Triscuit Bites.
Piglet Roo Loves Disney said,
Oh, hi Piglet Roo Loves Disney.
Mama Mouse.
Piggle Tea True.
Piggle Tea True. Piglet Roo.
Pickle Tea Roo.
Pickle Roo.
Pickle True. Pickle Tea True.
Piglet Roo says, Mama Mouse said something about a Google Home on a stream or about a Google on a stream yesterday. It made my Google come up.
Oh, that's funny.
JL said Walker is coming.
Oh, really? That's great.
Vicky Travels says needs to go on a work call, but wishing everyone a very happy new year.
Oh, thank you. Happy New Year, Mickey Travels, and thank you so much for watching and being here. It always means so much to me. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of these sausage balls in a container. Let's see how many I can fit in this. And the beauty of these is you can freeze all of these beautifully and use them later.
You should make a cookbook, Dining with Donna.
Oh, that would be so fun. I've made several cookbooks that I made myself and published myself and entered them into the state fairs in Alaska under desktop publishing. They had a whole category for that, and I won first place for my cookbooks, so I'm really proud of them.
Have you tried the counter service at Epcot, France? Their ham and cheese with lobster bisque is the best meal at Walt Disney World.
That sounds amazing. Oh, gosh, this puts off a lot of heat. Okay, guys, so look. The pinwheels are done.
Ooh.
They smell really good. Okay. So now we need to crank the oven up again.
Yes, the recipes are on the website, right?
They are on the website. Yep.
So if you go to the recipe we're going to put in the chat right now, it's dinnerswithdonna.com. So pretty easy to remember. Just dinnerswithdonna.com right there, and that should open up to the website, and then all of those recipes that we made today are there.
Yay.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
I try to make it simple. I don't like to overcomplicate things. Alright. So, we're on our last recipe. We're just waiting for the oven to heat up to temperature. But we can definitely plate up the bacon pinwheels.
Perfect.
They are quite warm, so I'll take a picture. But see, guys, they look really pretty, and the pinwheels are in there. If it wasn't so warm in here, I think it would have pinwheeled even more. But when I was cutting it, because the dough for some reason was warm, it mushed it a little bit, but it still looks pretty, I think. Pretty nice. Yeah. And what I would have done if I wasn't doing a live stream, I probably would have put them in the fridge for about like 30 minutes or so. But I didn't want you guys having to wait that long. So.
Are they gluten-free?
No, but if you can find gluten-free crescent roll dough, I don't know if they make such a thing. They should. If they don't. Okay, so who wants to try a pinwheel?
Sure. Why not? Paddle time. Everyone, it is paddle time. I'll get mine out.
It's a paddle battle.
Those are the pinwheels. Let me bring my paddle over here.
Okay, everyone just go in.
Ooh.
So see, they look really nice, and this is the bottom of them. They look good. Bacony. Yummy.
Or hot though.
Yeah, again, if we let them cool a little bit. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they'll be a lot better when they come up to room temperature and aren't so scorchingly hot. They're a bit hot right now. When they're hot, it's hard to gauge. So I get it, Nicholas.
That's why I gave it
A 9.75. Okay, sausage balls out. Triscuit bites in. Put those in. Do 5 minutes to see what happens. Nicholas, you dropped your cap.
Pete.
What? I didn't say anything bad.
Yeah, you did. Well, could be taken out. Pete can take a perfectly good sentence and make it sound bad.
True.
So that's why, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Feet left.
Oh. So you guys, what do you think of what
Darn.
we've made so far? I think we've pretty much covered the gamut of New Year's Eve appetizers. Are you guys going to try some of these recipes?
New Year's Eve.
Nicholas, what's your favorite so far that we've tried?
I think it's a tie between the
Try these now.
the bacon thingies. I'll try it in just a second. The bacon thingies, and the other bacon thingies.
Yeah, I love bacon.
Oh, Pete said, "Wait, what?" See, Richie, you summoned him.
So much fun. But yeah, and they were all simple to make. I mean, you don't have to make 6, appetizers for your party. You can make 1 or 2, and have a lovely, evening with board games or football or watching the ball drop on New Year's Eve. It's great.
No doubt about
But I
it.
definitely think the sausage balls needed the honey mustard dipping sauce or some kind of like barbecue sauce or something to dip it in, for sure. How's chat looking?
Pretty good. MYBBY66 says, going to make the little Smokies and bacon.
Oh, that's awesome.
Glenn says the Krabbys are a New Year's tradition.
Yep, they
Ruby
are a
wants to try
classic.
them all.
Hmm?
And Ruby wants to try them all.
Ruby, yes.
Kathy
I
says
love
have a whole stream using bacon.
a whole bacon stream. Well, someone challenged me, I don't know if you remember this, to making the bacon pie.
Yes.
I
can
think we
remember.
need to do that on an
do.
upcoming stream where we'll make the bacon pie. I don't know how we're going to tackle that exactly, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Someone's watch talk. I think it was mine.
Watch talked. Yes,
So,
bacon pie.
what are you guys
Bacon dip is
doing
amazing.
for New Year's? Are you doing anything special? Are you staying home? Are you going to cook something special?
Cabin Girl says bacon pie. What is that?
Okay, so from what I can gather, the crust is latticed bacon that you bake and then drain, and then you put a filling in it and then bake it.
Wendy B says you could make a bacon pie, a tomato pie, and an onion pie. Those are all a thing.
Ooh, all the things. I love it.
Donna says staying home and eating. Neil J says staying home. Michelle says we have steak and pasta.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
YouTube commenter says sleeping in on New Year's.
I'm for that.
Todd says sitting in front of the fireplace.
Ooh, that sounds lovely.
Glenn says home, amateur drinks are on the road. Staying home here in New York because everything is shut down.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sarah says going to our family cabin.
Oh, nice. That
JL
sounds
is
beautiful.
staying home.
Yeah, I never really go out on New Year's
Candy
Eve.
Mom is going to be waiting for me at Disney Springs.
I've never really gone out on New Year's Eve. It's never been a thing for me. I've always been kind of a homebody anyway, so I always stay home and cook. It's my favorite thing to do, so. Okay, this is a history minute. I'm going to check it. Okay, 2 more minutes and the last thing should be done.
Perfect. JL says we can't go anywhere. Hannah says home and in bed by 10 p.m.
That's me. I'm the same way.
Ruby's staying home.
Sometimes we'll play a board game. But
Cabin Girl will be at home,
I don't
maybe
think Richard
playing
likes board games.
Disney trivia.
Rock'em Sock'em Roll.
We've got to play a Rock'em Sock'em Roll. You should show him what I got you for Christmas.
It's like a task for him to get up. You know how hard it is to get him out of the chair.
There the whole time. Oh, poor Richie. All right, where are now?
Poor Richie.
You got to keep an eye on these Triscuit bites because they cook at such a high heat. I got them Rock'em Sock'em robots for Christmas.
Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Soundbite.
You said the same thing.
I know, but you said it like an announcer. Sock'em robots.
For Christmas, I got Richie. I'm not even going to say it.
Oh, Nicholas. Oh,
UK, Disney, Keith and Mandy, we're going to be staying at home, hopefully watching a Walt Disney World live stream.
Ooh.
Fingers crossed someone will be live streaming. Oh, trust me, someone will be. Someone always does. Someone is like 24 hours of the day. Wish we could actually be there ourselves, but maybe next year. Yes, someone in one way or another will be streaming New Year's Eve.
Dad Builds is here.
Who?
Dad Builds.
Oh, Dad
hi,
Builds
Brett.
is here. Now, Dad Builds is the soundbite
Sam
guy.
said.
So now we gotta really be careful.
Sam just said you're all in trouble now.
There's lots of sound bites.
Don't remind him. What are you guys doing for New Year's Eve? So I will be at Magic Kingdom. Donnie will be at home. Richie will be in bed at like 7. Casey sent a $4.99 super chat.
Thank you.
I'm going to need you to come cater New Year's Eve for me. Praying for a happy and healthy New Year's to you guys.
Aw.
P.S. Love your shirt, Richie.
That's courtesy of Extraordinary. She is amazing. So look, guys, that did not take long at all. And look aren't they pretty?
Yes.
Nick is dancing over there.
I'm not dancing.
You were bopping away.
I was not bopping
You were
or
bopping
dancing.
away.
I was not bopping.
Bopping Nicky.
I was not bopping or dancing or anything. I missed her making those. What is on them?
Oh, okay. So these are Triscuit bites, and I'll go over the recipe one more time. I'm just going to take my. Okay. So you have Triscuits, which is the base, and then you make a mixture with shredded cheese, mayo, bacon bits or crumbled bacon that you make yourself, and finely chopped onion, but I use chives because I like it better. It gives it a little bit more color. And then you just put it in, well, they said under the broiler, but I didn't want to do that, so I did it at 450 for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending. It came out like at about 7-8 minutes.
No, I don't dance. I don't bop. I don't bippity bop. I don't bippity boppity boo.
He was bopping.
I was
Sorry.
not bopping.
Listen, names like Nick is a disco dancer.
No, I'm not. They're all like making fun of me. So
We're not making fun of you. We think you're awesome.
if someone is nearby and knows Donna's address, heck, I'll put it in the chat just so someone can come get me.
Well, we're done now.
Yes, so I'll leave. There's a comment though I meant to read. The chat's jumping.
You gonna try those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nick, will you be streaming on New Year's Eve?
That's what I meant to get. No, I will not be live on New Year's Eve. I don't plan to be.
I will be.
Sam will be.
luck.
Everyone and their mother will be live. I don't plan to be live though.
Streaming on New Year's Eve. I will be comfy in my house with all these appetizers. Okay, Nikolai.
No worries, Dad builds. Dad builds says he's gonna pick me up. He'll be here in 9 hours.
It's a Triscuit.
Sounds like everything smells like bacon today.
You're supposed to put the whole thing in your mouth and watch you people.
My mouth ain't that big.
That's why it's called a Triscuit bite.
I'm thinking.
That's okay. He's pondering.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 9.99, 10, 9.6, and a 9.5.
Nick wins.
It's out of 10, not 8, 10. This is out of 10.
Very good. Okay, guys.
I'm leaving.
You need to come back so we can close out the show.
I'm leaving.
Sam, are you gonna come say hi to Grandma? Okay.
She's watching Tom.
Okay.
Probably.
So guys, I would say this has been a very successful New Year's Eve appetizer cooking stream. We made a lot of cool things, and I hope that you guys want to try them and show pictures of them and share in our Facebook group. And yeah, there's always room. And no, she's not coming. Anyway. Anyway.
Richie was hiding behind you.
Always hiding behind me. Anyway. Yeah, so if you make any of these, please feel free to share it in our Facebook group. I'd love to see what you make. I love hearing from you. I love hearing and getting your recipes that you share with me, and I'm looking forward to making some of the ones that y'all sent to me. That's going to be awesome. And 2 weeks from today, we will be making lasagna with Jillian from Living in Diz. And it's going to be a lot of fun because my lasagna is like killer. Is it good? We had it for Christmas Eve, so.
I haven't had your lasagna.
Yep, it's really good. So you're in for a treat. But anyhow, I also like to thank all my members, all my new members, all my current members. Thank you guys so much. Your support is immeasurable to me. It just means the world to me. Thank you so much. Everyone who stuck around and watched, everyone who hit the like button, everybody who just stuck it out for over 3 hours with us. You guys are rock stars, and I couldn't do it without you guys. I love having this time with you, so thank you so much. And I guess that's it, right? Do I have anything else to acknowledge? No. I think we got it, right? Time to do cleanup. But yeah, until I believe it's January 10th. We will see you guys later. Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Holidays happy.
Holidays happy.